Hey, this is Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio. We're playing Red Markets, the Cooper County War. This is episode 11. In the last episode, the D4s went back to Lake of the Ozarks, made really bad decisions, and got themselves a new war rig as a result of their...
New in big quotation marks.
Yeah, it's new to us. It has seen quite a bit of action already. It may have been salvaged from the bottom of a lake. So
battle tested, team approved.
Yeah, sure.
It has history.
It has
history
of provenance. Yes. We a rich history. So yeah, we still need to earn more money now that we have a more expensive vehicle to fuel, and the horde, the stampede grows ever closer. So.
Well, funnily enough, there, Deacon, you actually receive contact from Strangelove, and it's a text. It's basically just a text message, very simple text message, all caps, 20 miles.
Oh,
hurry up!
Oh no! Oh no! What's the rate of? Do I get a rate of movement per day? Is that sounds like it could be? No.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be a research check if you want to get hold of a.
Okay.
Calculator.
I'll try. Let's see here. Nope. Well,
it's numbers.
It is a number.
They're numbers.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead with that. On that pleasant note, jump right into vignettes.
All right, fair enough.
So yeah, who wants to go first on their vignette this week?
Yeah, I can go first.
All right. Everyone's gonna cricket. All right, that'll be a support. So yeah. What's the little boy's name again, Ross?
Billy the orphan who is rescued from a cannibal family.
David, what does Billy the orphan need this week?
Teriyaki sauce?
Wonderful.
Don't we all?
So yeah. Daddy Deacon, Billy would like some teriyaki sauce to flavor today's meal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's more of a comfort item, Daddy Deacon. It's, when I was always feeling stressed and worried around old family, they always used to say, if you rub yourself with teriyaki sauce, that means you're a special treat, so we're not going to eat you tonight. And I feel like everybody's kind of under stress, so I think I'm next on the menu. If I rub myself with teriyaki sauce, I'll feel better.
Okay. That's a lot to take in there, Billy. I appreciate the honesty, and I'm not mad at you, but I do want to know who told you about comfort. You know what we think about comfort in this household.
Right, I'll just show myself to the cook.
No, I'll give you your teriyaki sauce. If it makes you, if it lowers your stress, then you'll be adapted better. You'll grow up to adulthood better, and you'll fight. You'll kill more casualties that way. So yes, it's a good idea to get you teriyaki sauce. I will procure that. I'm not bad. I understand you're still growing up. Your brain's still forming. And if this is your adaptive way to deal with stress, then honestly, there's a lot worse ways you could do that. It's just sauce that you're gonna. It's fine.
It's also good for the skin.
Is it?
Oh yeah, have you ever rubbed yourself with teriyaki sauce, Daddy Deacon? It's wonderful.
No, I haven't.
It feels great. Try it just once.
I
don't knock until you try it.
You know what? You're right. I shouldn't. I'll get some teriyaki sauce if you want to give me some to try out. I will do that. But I need to find it first. So let Deacon go look for the teriyaki sauce. All right. I will, let's see. Is there a cook or chef in Sky Zone?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Okay. Hey, guy.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Do you have teriyaki sauce?
Do I have teriyaki sauce?
Yeah. Or something that tastes like it? Like a substitute?
I don't even know what to say to you, man. Like, do I have teriyaki sauce?
You're the
Do you know
cook.
what's
You
going
make
on
the
right now?
food.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna ask me that 7 years into the apocalypse when everything's
Look,
burning around
it's
us?
Twinkies and
you're
soy
gonna
sauce.
ask me if I've got teriyaki sauce?
Soy sauce will keep.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Is that what you're asking me if I got teriyaki? Of course I fucking have teriyaki sauce.
Okay.
I worked at the East China Star for 10 years. It's in
Okay.
the fucking back. What do you want with it?
You know, I always wondered why you chose to name yourself over the most chill, food celebrity out there, given you're not chill like the late Mr. Fieri was.
Oh, you think I named myself after Fieri? I named myself after Richie, bitch!
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, the flame shirts are a bit of a they're confusing, you can see how someone would be confused by that, right?
You don't understand East London fashion, man.
No. Okay, yes, I'll just take some soy sauce. Yeah. Teriyaki, yeah, teriyaki.
Teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've had a bad. We've all had bad days. Oh, god damn it. Can I use him as a reference and just give him a bounty?
No, you can, but you can't give him. Fuck you. 2 bounty.
All right. I have 2 bounty here. To help replenish your stock.
Great.
All right.
He goes back and he brings you a bag of soy sauce.
Well, teriyaki. Yeah.
Or teriyaki sauce, sorry. What are you going to do with this? Are you opening a competitive chain as he takes the bag back away from you?
I'm definitely not opening competitive chain. My do you remember Billy? The kid I'm raising, the one who was we rescued him from a cannibal family.
Yeah. I know that one.
Yeah. I've he likes teriyaki sauce.
Okay. Fancy the bag.
You're trying to do something nice for my kid, all right? Is that so wrong? Is that not East London fashion to be nice to your kids? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Hey, Billy.
Daddy Deacon?
Yes. Hey, look what I found for you. Some teriyaki sauce.
Yay!
Yeah, you knock yourself out with that.
Well, hang on. Before you go too far, here, look how it exfoliates the face. Let me show you.
Yep. Yeah, I can feel my pores opening up. After a long day on the road, nearly getting murdered, feels good. Thanks, Billy.
Oh yeah, we're playing with mosquitoes here this turn. That's
oh no!
Go ahead and heal up your three columns, Ross. Mads, you want to go next?
Sure. Oh.
All right. We'll also be supporting. Fuck, what's Delta's minute again?
The Lady Crow.
Lady Crow. All right. Who's playing Lady Crow? I forgot.
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. What does Lady Crow need today?
So, it's been at least we're running into some problems with the hunt. I know that you were able to get us some more leather straps and grime cloth that we needed for those, but the children's training isn't going well, so they can't really get their commands to go off, and we need some better targets for them to reusable, to be able to help the hunt and reuse. So I need you to find me some remote control mice. I know that sounds weird, but I knew they used to have cat toys like that. Very simple things for like cats and pets. We really need some.
Right. Okay. So the specific remote control mice would maybe like a little remote control car with some like fur on it also work, or are we needing like mice?
Well, the ones that I
get them to attack casualties.
If we can get them to make it look good enough, I know we've tried with sock puppets before, but they were casualties. Let's just say. Yeah, and we tried to put over Racer, but the Hawks wouldn't go for it. The Falcons just thought they were obviously fakes.
I have been noticing that the Falcons do kind of just go off and do what they want a lot of the time.
And that's why we need more stringent training, which is what the mice would be for. I mean, we can we can be versatile with that. Honestly, if we can even put like a brush on the back on, they'll think it's a squirrel, and that's a meal.
Okay. So we want remote mice. Where can I find remote mice? Dakka, is there like
research?
Yeah, I would probably do research for that, I guess.
Yeah, give me a research roll. See what Delta can
I have researched it. 1, fantastic. Yeah, that's a 2 over 8. That's not going to do shit for me.
Not so much, no.
All right, we got a lot of videos of cats playing with the toy. It's not very helpful.
So many toy reviews.
So, you're at the reservoir, yeah? So you're not actually in Boonville, or Ben. So, yeah. You would have to actually travel if you wanted to go just like scavenge the town and try and get lucky. Or, I don't know, you could try networking around the Enclave, see if you can find someone that might, for whatever weird reason,
I'm happy to travel and to try to find something. That's fine. I'll use my rations for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How many rations would traveling there?
Just one. No, nothing crazy. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead. Give me a scavenge check because you.
Definitely good at this. Oh yeah. Gonna just use a will. I'm really good at this, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, I will use a will for that.
Okay. There is a burnt out PetSmart. Wouldn't you know? Nobody really gave a shit about remote control cat toys. Got quite your pick of the you got your pick of the litter in there.
Great. Take one of all of them. Just so we can find out which one is the one they really want.
Perfect. All right. So you got your cat toys. So go ahead and heal up your column. Take them back to Lady Crow.
Nice.
All right. Aaron or David, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right. Hey, Ron, go ahead, give me a roll.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well, that'll be a cope session.
All right.
What was the name of your new Dependa again?
We hadn't really picked one out yet.
Okay. I thought we had.
Honestly, at this point, with the game right now, would you allow me to go with the fox at this point, or is it just a no since it's a drone? Just if I'm pouring all my energy into it,
I will allow it, but you will fall under the same category as having a fellow taker being a dependent. Just so you know.
That's fine. So I fully expected that. So
all right, Aaron, if you want to emotionally bond with one of your pieces of equipment, nothing would make me happier with dealing with you. So,
I'm giving you an opportunity. So
I know you are. So let's see. What the fuck happened with the fox last time? I can't even remember.
It was actually okay. I think during the last session.
Really banged up much. So yeah. Huh?
Yeah, he was like kept out of the town, so he wasn't really involved.
That's right. Yeah, you guys had to. Yeah, you guys could bring him in because he was a weapon of mass destruction. Yeah. All right, I'll come up with something, Aaron. Just go with it. Go with your session. I'll find some PTSD you got over.
Okay, but yeah, no. Basically, this is just a laser focus on what I need to do. Actually, specifically relating towards the gun, because I've been having my doubts about the fact that this is really the recoilless rifle is really the way to go to, and I've been wanting to change it out, but I don't know what the weight tolerances are going to be. I don't know if that's like I'll be able to keep the rounds up. I won't. The targeting system might be completely different for it. I'm intrigued, but also I'm obsessed at this point, and it's I'm trying to pour basically everything that I've lost right now into this design as I'm just sitting there off to the side drawing things and rewriting schematics basically in a notepad that I found.
Yeah.
Please give him an AI. Just give him an AI so he can talk to you, please.
Who wants to be the AI?
I can
Maddy,
be the
you
AI.
would go for it.
Or Maddy. Yeah, actually, Maddy. Maddy should.
Maddy. Okay.
Oh,
all right,
all
Maddy.
right.
Yeah. So Darlington, you're sitting there, you're pouring over stuff when all of a sudden you hear
AI initiated. Father, is that you?
Damn it! I thought I got that bug out where you weren't using that word again.
Well, yeah, as Dexy speaks from the grave to you, Darlington. Not sure how this happened, but yeah, for some reason, the Foxes managed to reconfigure and retranslate off of whatever microphone recordings you had off of Dex, and decided that they were the perfect voice to have initiate for its new.
It's deep faking Dexy. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
it is. Yes, it is. Aaron, give me a self-control roll.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well,
This is definitely the right move to make, Jason.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, it worked. Yep.
Okay, but okay, I'm glad that the vocal processors. You still can't call me father at that point or dad. That's a little weird. You need to keep quiet around the others because I know that they won't really understand as much. So, and this might be disturbing to them. And honestly, I thought this was a subroutine that was not going to work.
Name overwritten. Silence mode engaged.
Good Fox. So, wait, name overwritten.
Overwritten now is your name.
God damn it, Maddy. God damn it.
All right, Eric, go ahead and heal up the column.
That is a good joke, by the way, but still.
I love you, your name.
Oh, gosh. David, close us out strong. Let's go.
This is not going to go well.
Thank you for giving me life. Insert name here.
I'm going to call it Wesley.
Give us a roll. Let's see what we got. All right. Also a cope session. Easy peasy. So yeah, Dakka, what are you currently doing with Sister Gladys? How are you guys working the fence? You palling around? Like, what's going on? More tats?
Tats. It's always tats. Tats all the way down.
Yep.
I just hit 142 or 143 regulars, plus 8 bold, plus 2 squiggles.
That's your cue, Aaron. Sister Gladys.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the response from that.
Is that a decent number? I mean, I don't know what the numbers should look like at this point in my life. I mean, I'm 19. I don't know how I stack up to the other Black Math orphans. Am I doing good? Or do I need to step up my game? Because I feel like I've got a decent equation so far, maybe, kinda.
Young man, the equation is a lifelong goal, and at the end of it's like the end of the road is only really for you. You shouldn't be comparing it. It's like to the others because their goals and the equations that they create are again only for them. So
perfect, Aaron. Yeah. So as Gladys is waxing poetically on life's journey and stuff, and that the end, keeping good perspective on one's journey, in preparation for the end. Yeah, you all of a sudden start thinking about the end, and sinking into all of a sudden you're covered in water, sinking down into the murky, disgusting, dirty water. Some smug asshole watching you going down, holding your beloved rifle. And yeah, this isn't correct. This isn't a final equation. This is just silly. This is just a dumb in. This is a dumb in. Breathing in water. It's not a right in. This is right. So yeah, go ahead and give me self-control roll, David. So yeah, how do you handle that well?
You're right. It's but a drop in the bucket. It's not nearly enough. I thought I had a decent total, but you're right. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I need to go out there and I need to kill more casualties. Thank you for telling me that. I need to climb back on the fence.
So whatever gets you through the next casualty, that's what you should do.
You're right. You've inspired me to murder again. Thumbs up.
Then my job here is done. Just make sure it's not a teenager again.
All right. So yeah, Dakka, go ahead and heal up a column. And yeah, let's kick into job creation.
Is that just a 1d10 again?
Well, and you add your foresight. So,
sure.
All right.
5.
David's at a 5. David's at 12.
12.
Ross at a 6. Aaron is also at a 5. All right. So, Dakka, what are we going after this week?
I've noticed that everybody except for me seems to be feeling a lot of stress lately, what with, work and impending stampede and everything. And I think that we could all use a little bit of comfort. And I seem to remember that there's the Plushy Boozy Bear factory that's just a little bit up the road. They had plushy bears that you could stuff booze bottles in. And
all right. Plushy Boozy Bears.
Or boozy plushy bears. One of the...
Oh, maybe at the time of the crash, there was a special on Everclear. So it's like booze and Molotov cocktails.
Fucking hell. All right. I guess they're worth 16 bounty a haul.
I mean, that much Everclear.
Everclear's the easiest fucking alcohol to make out of the lot. All right.
Don't knock the idea of a nice comforting squeeze. I think everybody could use a comforting squeeze right about now. I mean, the demand is pretty high for a reason.
All right. So, yeah. Aaron, so Plushy Boozy Bears, what do you know about them? What have you heard about them, I guess?
I was about to say they were taken off the market because of the blindness lawsuits. But let's see. Actually, that they were there was a large number of them that were stored in a warehouse that was thought to be destroyed in a large fire. But there was at least several other. There are actually several locations where you could have obtained them. So basically, secret warehouses that were not reported.
All right, go ahead and give me a sensitivity check.
Yeah. Nope.
All right.
Multiple Boozy Bears in theory declined.
Deacon, what do you know about Plushy Boozy Bears?
Let's see. That Plushy Boozy Bears. Actually, one of the reasons why they are so valuable, aside from the alcohol, which is something, is they are entirely this is actually a recalled shipment of them, because they were coated with a chemical that's a great insect and animal repellent, but it's apparently was linked to long-term like cancer, like it was a carcinogen, but like that's long-term, but like it's really good if you put these bears out. It smells like incense, and it's just like the mosquitoes and the bugs and everything go away. So it's just a lot of value in that. The kids like it. It keeps bugs away, and there's a Molotov cocktail or booze inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sensitivity check.
All right. I have a sensitivity of 3, so that makes it.
All right.
Hashtag not for kids.
Oh no.
All right. Delta, what do you know about plushy baby bears?
They're like not the plushy bears themselves, but one very similar to it. There was a hoax going around Lifelines ages ago saying the fillings accidentally had spider eggs in them, and a lot of them were starting to hatch. I've included the picture in the Red Markets channel. You can Google this; it exists.
So I guess spiders were
Okay.
immune to the repellent.
It was a hoax, but the idea of that is fantastic. So
Go for it, Mads.
These spiders are angry drunks.
God, they are. Oh no, I copied the image. I don't have my rolling anymore.
Uh,
Hey, I make.
Yeah, no.
Thank goodness that was the competitor.
Right. Okay.
We have to identify it though.
All right. So yeah. Next round. 1d10 plus foresight. Who's your wholesaler this time? Mads, you missed your R.
I got a 2.
All right, Dakka. Who's the wholesaler?
Okay. So she's a very old friend of Willie's. Although the term old is kind of relative to her because, she just doesn't seem to age. In all the years that any of us have seen her, she's just kept the same face the whole time. But Dolly is super sweet. Everybody loves Dolly.
All right. So, Aaron, Darlington, what have you heard about Dolly?
Yeah, fucking just try that. One of the reasons that nobody really that she's trusted is that she backs up all of her transactions, deliveries with a taker group known as the Stampede.
It's a heavy check.
Yep, about to do that. So I was just waiting to see if anybody groaned at that one. So
No, we'll give you that one.
okay. Yeah, that makes so.
So we have competition.
Right. All right, Deacon, what do you know about Dolly? You know everybody.
Dolly, what enclave is she in? Is she
That would be the same one that Willie is. The what's the farm enclave again?
Okay.
Would be Sucrose. Sorry.
Sucrose. Okay,
Sucrose.
yeah. So Dolly needs those. Dolly's looking for. They have an ant problem. They need something to deal with all these bugs. And also they love drinking anyway. So like this is really if she knows about this, she'll be wanting to buy it at a high price. So yeah, ant problem. That's sucrose. Yep.
Cool. Delta, what have you heard about Dolly?
No one's actually ever seen Dolly in the flesh. They're always on Lifeline as a kind of VTuber with a voice mod, so they could actually be anyone.
Okay.
I do not make that. Damn.
All right.
No.
All right. Last but not least, job site. So, go ahead. One last one. 1d10 plus foresight.
Damn you, David.
Oh, at least
Ross tied him this time.
Yep.
So yeah, roll again, you two.
I'm sorry, sometimes the dice roller likes me.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Dakka, where'd you hear these things are at?
Okay, so because they do tend to explode when they're or exposed to direct sunlight over a long period of time, because full of flammable liquid. I mean, the 151 bears didn't actually make it out of the initial packing warehouse, but they learned that you need to put them underground. So there's this limestone cave that's actually the warehouse network. So we just got to do a little bit of spelunking for them.
All right. Storage cave. Right. Darlington, what do you know about these storage caves?
That's they actually are. It's like the caves themselves are part of a larger industrial park that was used by multiple different. That's like multiple different companies, including the national. That's like the National Reserve or the National Guard Reserve. So it's actually a little bit more defensible. Nope.
All right. All right. Deacon, what have you heard about this storage cave?
So, there was a meat cult that had an internal conflict over the nature of how to, infect everybody with the blight in the world. And the losing side of that civil war took over this cave. And there was rumors that they were actually trying to get the spiders, that all these spiders that they found to be injected with blight and being able to inject people with the blight with the spider bite. But that was like a couple of years ago, and nobody's really heard anything from them, and nobody's actually, takers have gone by the area, have been bitten by spiders, and nobody's been infected by that. That's just dumb. You can't make zombie spiders. But what the fuck happened to those meat cultists? Who knows? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yep. You're welcome.
Did you make that?
Yeah, I did make that. I have 3 in sensitivity. You're welcome, everyone.
Meek biological warfare site.
Abandoned. Probably. Question mark.
Abandoned.
We're gonna fight that aberrant. That's gonna be fun.
Or cultist. Nothing. Maybe it's just a big fake out. I'm sure it's fine.
Delta, close us out, love. What have you heard about the storage cave?
Because it's a really fancy, nice cave used by a lot of people in the area. There was a tour that used to go through this, where it's a little train cart on rails that slowly goes through the entire cave.
Mads is learning, Missouri. Mads is learning.
I've been in a cave once. Oh, that's not gonna. Wait, what? Yeah, ties go to the mark. Damn it.
Yeah, ties goes to the market. All right.
Wish that had been my rumor, actually. That's probably a lot nicer than the Spider Bio Warfare Project. But, oh well.
And yet,
to be a rail shooter.
Here
I wanted
we are.
It so bad.
Yep.
All right. Pre-job workups. What's everybody want to do?
I'll stick to my. Hey, you know what's great for getting rid of bugs and ants and shit? Fucking plushy animals covered in this chemical. Repel on. It repels it all. I don't know. It's it was recalled because of the government. Yeah, we all know that was a big mistake. So yeah, that stuff's really valuable because it lasts for a long time. It's not like a one-time thing. It's you just put the stuff bare in a, in the basement, then all the ants want to leave because they can't stand the smell. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Crit.
I'm gonna hurt you for this, Ross. You won't know when, you won't know where, but you'll know what it is. You'll know the debt is paid. 36 bounty per haul it is.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Damn.
You're welcome.
What do the rest of you want to do?
First off, can I take a moment to bow down and worship at Ross's feet? All hail RN Jesus.
Yeah. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in the ass. I'm sure it's fine.
At any point.
Yep.
Diceboth give it, Diceboth take it away.
No, just give it. Just give it. Don't take it. No take it.
Okay, Maddy.
Yeah, I would like to just research how many legs there and back.
Go ahead.
No.
Nope.
I'm sure it's a distance away. Great.
Yeah. You're
I'm just gonna
turning
be
the map
playing with-
upside down, right side in. It's like,
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to be playing with
squiggly.
Roger, who can finally come along with us on this journey. Puppy.
So yeah, Darlington, Dakka, you guys want to do
Okay.
the thing? Are y'all ready to rock?
So since we know what the other group is that's going to be involved, like we know the other taker group that would be on the job, is it possible that I can sabotage them gently so that they wouldn't go along
Gently.
this time?
Yeah,
I'm
of
not
course.
talking sneak in and murder them, but on the other hand, like I don't want to start at murder. I kind of want to start at the other end of the scale, like tie the shoelaces together kind of thing, step up from
Right.
that.
Right.
Like, don't slash their tires, but maybe let the air out of them.
All right, give me a criminality roll.
I'm going to spend a will to flip that.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to fight Dolly's people, okay?
All right. All right.
No way we don't end up with egg on our face for that one.
Darlington.
If we can, since I know that we're going to be potentially going into a situation where I don't know if these bears have possibly been, for lack of a better term, ruptured or or turned in a way where it might be toxic to us. Can you do a scavenge roll to see, or to possibly see if we can get together some low level, either I guess hazmat suits, stuff that would basically have been disused and not good for anything like really nasty, like radiological stuff, but just for general environmental hazards.
It's worth a shot.
Okay. Because I don't want to die dissolving in alcohol. That just seems bad.
What the fuck alcohol's gonna dissolve you?
If you're dissolving in your alcohol, I think you're doing it wrong.
Probably so. But anyway, that's a success. So we have 10 out of 2. So.
All right. You find your suits. However, they are, shall we say, vintage. So you guys are going to be taking any kind of athletic combat checks, anything like that, at a disadvantage.
Okay. Gotta figure that'd be the case anyway. So.
Yep.
Why does it say the Andromeda strain on it? Don't look at that. So.
No.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's. What do we call this war rig?
Oh.
Right. David had some names. We didn't pick one yet.
Are you rechristening it or?
Let's see here. David had a couple names. Diablo. I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Or
A resounding
Doombringer.
meh.
Doombringer.
I'm actually more of a Doombringer if we did that. So yeah.
Okay. It's fine with me. Doombringer it is.
Okay.
I'm just glad you guys saw the list. Like for a second there, I thought maybe it just kind of got passed over. It's fine, but yeah, Doombringer. We'll stick with that.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to make the mechanics to see if the Doombreaker comes to life?
All right. I'll go.
I learned mechanics. I have 2 in it now. Can I try?
Oh yeah, no, if you want to.
Hey. Yay! 11
You
over
learned
8.
well.
I can turn on car.
It belches black smoke into the sky as it grinds and then roars to life.
It's
so, yeah.
alive!
Oh, who's a pretty Doombringer? Are you a pretty Doombringer? Are you happy today? Yes.
All right, bird of charge, first leg.
All right.
I'm gonna say Roger is in the back just having a great time with Dakka.
Oh.
Who's a good attack dog?
As y'all are heading on down the road, there is a massive military convoy approaching you.
Ubik? Does it have National Guard colors or like Raider colors?
Yep. Oh yeah. It's US military.
Okay. I don't care. What's the name of that officer we dealt with who gave us the dragon?
I believe that was Top.
Top.
Yep.
Hello. This is the D4. Is Top? Can we talk to Top? I'm doing this over you, Vic.
Negative. You'll deal with me.
And who are you?
Call me Captain Hannibal.
Greetings. Hello, Captain Hannibal. What can we do for you?
Well, you can stay alive, son. That's what you can do for me.
Okay.
America needs you.
Yeah, we're doing our best. We're just heading in that just going the direction opposite you. So,
actually, they're not going the opposite direction. They're starting to overtake you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, from behind. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they were we were crossing. Okay.
Well, yeah, they're coming up from the rear on you. I swear to you, my solemn oath, as an officer in the United States military, you will not have to be a taker for very much longer.
Oh,
I give you my word.
That's appreciated. Are you going to do something about that stampede heading close to us?
Stampede?
Yeah, the it's like 20 miles away from our enclaves, like Sky Zone.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah,
drones picked that up.
Mm-hmm.
No, can't spare the ordnance or the fuel. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're just doing a supply run before they hit the border, before they hit us. Yeah.
What you should be doing is getting your people ready to move. I've got an elite force here. We're about to punch a hole straight across the Mississippi. And once we do, we're going to hold that breach. And all of you, you're going to be able to return home. You're going home, son.
Oh, you're invading the recession.
I don't know if
liberating.
Right word. Yes.
Yeah, liberating.
Yes.
Liberating. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that's very impressive. Sensitivity is he?
Yep, sensitivity.
Well, I failed that.
I think this one's cracked his coconut.
Yeah. I'm not spending will on that.
Why would you need will?
I think I do. I mean, I'm the one who said there is a meat cult set up there. I don't know why I would do that. Thanks, Past Ross. Asshole. Well, okay. When I'll send word.
Affirmative. If you pull over, we'd be willing to barter off supplies. Like I said, I can't spare the ammunition or the fuel, but be willing to offer rations or any other consumables, anything your people would need to get you moving.
Oh no, we have food and fuel. Like we're actually pretty good. We're going to we're just getting alcohol. There's a cache of high quality alcohol we can use as fuel or as well as Molotovs actually, or as disinfectant.
Son,
yeah.
Have you been listening to a word I said? I need you all sober. I need you locked in.
I know. I'm talking about.
I'm about to breach a hole through one of the strongest gates made since Genghis Khan went through the Great Wall of China. I need you ready to roll.
We're going not towards the Mississippi. Our enclave leaders. You have to take it with our enclave leaders, really. We're just following their orders. So like you have your marching orders, we have ours. So I'll use persuade to be like, oh no, it sounds great, but yeah. See, this is what I would spend will for, which I am going to spend a will for, because my luck is now, yeah. So,
affirmative.
Yeah.
All right. You'll know the signal. We'll light the biggest fire the North has ever seen.
Just looking at
over and out.
Over and out. So I'm looking at the size of this convoy, like, I guess foresight to figure out like how much damage can they do to the mat. Yeah. Yeah, I make that.
They're using light-skinned Humvees, or they've got a few up armor ones as well. But I mean, you've been rocking around in a JLTV for the last couple months. Like, yeah, what the military currently is packing is even just that simple differentiation is light years beyond. But as the convoy is overtaking you, massive haulers pass you, and on the back you see, well, you're not really sure what those are. They could be tanks. You don't really know. You think tank would have a bigger gun on it, but those are still big ass guns on those things. And then, that just truck after truck, and in the back you could see soldiers, sitting in the back. Yeah, that's a sizable force.
Huh. Okay.
Self-control check, everybody.
Yeah.
That could actually punch out. Best case scenario, that's a whole lot of doomed, probably decent men that at one point were protected itself. Oh, Maddy! Maddy, that's 4 distress. Can you take 4 distress?
I cannot.
I didn't think so.
Oh, no. Open
Can
fire!
you spend a will to make that only a regular failure and only take 2 distress?
I haven't been cracked in stress yet. This is a new character. She'll be right.
Open fire! Condition 1!
So this is a crack, not a crumble, yes?
This is the crack, yeah.
Okay. Fighter free.
I feel like flight's great. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
We're zooming, guys. We're zooming. There ain't no stopping.
Right. We'll come back to that. Did anybody else fail?
No.
David, you look good. Ross, is that? I assume that's a success.
Yeah.
Most of your skills. All right. So along with that foresight check, Ross, or Deacon, you kind of have the sick feeling in the pit of the stomach that you should probably call Agent Lynch about this, because worst case scenario, they're going to cause a second crash. They are going to blow a hole through the Mississippi line, but it ain't going to be you and your fellow Lost poured through. It's going to be casualties.
Yeah, that's true. I was actually thinking about that beforehand, but it's like, on the other hand, fuck the government. But on the other hand, yeah, I don't want another crash. They could. Yeah, black math. My responsibility is to killing casualties, not politics. So, yeah, I will. Once we are out of Ubik range from them, I will contact Agent Lynch on my Ubik, because I don't want to make sure that they're not spying on us or whatever. The
sure. You get the positive rep spot, Patriot.
Okay. Yeah, it's also kind of lost and cover my ass, because like if they had a drone overhead, it could be like we were coordinating or rendezvousing or something, and I don't want. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Funnily enough, Ubik specs actually are detecting drone activity, but it's the convoy's drones. These fuckers have drone support with them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
They really are going to fuck some shit up.
Yeah, but the Eastern continental United States is pretty fucking big. That's a lot of territory to hold. So yeah, yeah, and I don't want another crash. So yeah.
So what you're saying is they don't have enough people to hold all of the west of the Mississippi, or all of the east of the Mississippi.
Yeah.
They just have enough. They'd have enough power to knock a hole in the wall in the defenses and probably take over a bridge, but then not be able to hold it because they're weakened now, and then casualties pour through into the recession, causing another crash. So, yeah, that would be bad. It would be bad. Also,
so it is bad enough that we should probably call the
Yeah, no, I already sent him a text.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
What he did.
And get them murdered.
Well, I mean, it's in their hands now, but like the recession, we also don't know, even if on the 1 in 1,000 chance that they actually win and take over, how are they going to be any better? We don't know anything about their politics. For all we know, they could be shepherds, or they could be meat cultists. I mean, actually, this would be a really good meat cultist plan. They're just disguised as National Guard. Jesus. Yeah, so we don't know anything about those guys. We don't know if they're going to be any better than the assholes in charge right now. So yeah, we don't want another crash. So yeah, they should have negotiated. Let's just get away from the Mississippi. Let's just get far, far away from the Mississippi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Delta definitely agrees. Bird charge.
Yeah.
Next leg.
Delta, are you all right?
Just
They don't
blank
say anything.
staring ahead.
Yep.
Foot to the
They don't
floor.
say
Don't worry, we're not going to get drone striked, all right? We're away from them now. No one's going to drone strike us, okay? Okay. Good driving.
So Deacon, the past, day-ish, you've been swatting flies, gnats, mosquitoes, and horse flies.
Ugh.
Thanks, kid. But yeah, you've been kind of tuned into, the bug populace of northern central Missouri. But stuff starts pattering off of the windscreen of the war rig. It's not leaving splats like bugs normally would.
Like hail?
It sounds like hail, but it's black.
Foresight.
And it's sparking.
Foresight check. What the fuck is that? Nope. Ties go to the market. Anybody else?
Well,
yeah.
I think. Would it at least just would a research roll do something for that, or
yeah?
Okay. Yes, I do make that 9/3.
It's a DHQS drone swarm.
Oh no.
Yup. And these are just the ones going off programming. You could see the real swarm out up ahead of you.
Are we heading right at it, or is it veering?
Yup.
Okay. Delta evasive actions. Delta.
No comprendo.
I just keep...
No comprendo.
Yeah.
Anybody want to make precision shoot checks to try and bring some of them down?
I can do that.
Oh yeah, we have a minigun now.
Yeah, we do. So I can. Yeah, and I do have the skill on that.
Start ripping the minigun at him. Love it. Go ahead.
Time to have fun.
Anybody who wants to make a shoot check, except for the driver, can make a shoot check.
Okay. All right.
It's a precision check though.
Well,
Okay.
let Dakka go first.
All right, Dakka.
Dakka has the best shooting, I believe.
Yep. No overspending.
It's an 11/10.
All right. Dakka gets his.
Darlington?
Darlington?
All right. Don't fail me now. Yes. Okay. That's 11/7.
Deacon,
You do get to add your skill in,
Are you
right?
trying?
Um,
Yeah. Just
I mean, those are the two heavy weapons. I guess I can take out my pistol and shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try.
All right. Yeah, I make that.
All right. One more round of shooting if y'all want to keep shooting.
Okay. Pew, 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 pew. I make the second one.
All right.
I do not make the third one.
All right.
Sorry, the second one.
All right. You got 5 of them. You do manage to convince Delta to stop the rig so y'all can hop out. They were 6 bounty apiece.
Ooh.
Start salvaging everything. Just
Anyone can make a scavenge, mechanics, or profession drone check if they wish to do so.
I will go ahead and do the drone pilot check on that, if that works.
Just gonna hug
Yes.
the dog.
I'm gonna scavenge.
I will provide oversight.
Nope, unfortunately I didn't get anything else from that.
Well, Dakka being Dakka, he don't necessarily know much, but he knows what bombs look like, and this drone has bombs on it.
Hey, this has ordnance.
Stable ordnance?
Yeah.
Sounds like something we should probably call a reference for, I'm guessing.
Agreed.
Okay.
Considering
Well-
I've got the artillery skill, can I tell if it's stable or not? Like the shoot specialty?
There's bigger problems right now. You guys hear
You
buzzing
worried
from
about that?
overhead.
Last one?
Oh no, I look overhead.
Oh.
That was Aaron. This is Ross.
Oh no.
David, you will take wow. 6 killing, 6 stun damage to your torso as the bomb drops near you. The rest of you all bombs missed. Guy Spot was with you today.
Oh shit. I will first aid him.
Okay.
I will overspend by 3.
First,
Yeah.
Is it still in range for us to shoot at it? If
Hell yeah.
At this point, can I shoot? Damn.
No, you may not.
okay,
Yeah, Ross.
Can I send
yeah.
my falcon after it?
Yeah.
Nat 10. Yeah. That's 10 points there.
Okay, so
David, what?
the 6 killing goes to stun, and then 4 stun are removed.
Yep. So you're just down to 2 stun.
Well, no, it was 12 stun, and now it's 10 stun, but it's 10 stun. So,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Can
So yeah.
I roll to see if my falcon can take out that drone?
Nope.
Damn.
You're still holding puppy.
Oh.
Casualties.
oh yeah, loud noises.
Yeah.
Turns out bombs are dangerous.
do we just get back in and run?
You can. Probably should too. Those are 2 shambles away.
Yeah, let's just go.
All right.
Let's go.
No overspend and and no bonus. Pure checks. Lump it along in your suits.
Oh, we're using our hazmat suits. Okay.
I
Okay,
wasn't.
I thought we could wait till we get on site to put them on.
All
if that
right,
was okay.
all right. That's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, burn rations. Get out of here.
Okay. Oh, we need to make athletic checks. Okay.
You do.
I'll
They're 2
spend-
shambles away. They're coming.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll spend 3. Does not matter. I will spend my last will to flip that, because...
All right. No bites today. David, good. Aaron?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a will to flip that as well. So.
All right. Yep, you all load back up. Go. And yeah, Delta does seem to respond to that and mashes the gas, running over the 7 casualties as they rumble by.
Hey.
All right. Bird charge, next leg.
Okay. All right.
Up ahead of y'all, you see a crashed jet in the field.
Ooh. Do we wanna check that out? Guys? Yeah? Checking that out?
If we say jet, is this
Jet, it's gotta have something good.
It's like a
Passenger airline. Yep.
Airline.
Passenger
Okay.
airline.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got to have something good.
I mean, you can park and give aerial reconnaissance with the Falcon, Delta, and see if
Delta's still kind of the.
Oh.
If you want to, I can send the Fox around it to give a view.
Okay.
All right. Run operation. Charge. Yes, that succeeds. 11 over 6.
All right, yeah, you head in. You can give me a awareness check.
Okay. That succeeds as well. That will be 12 over 5.
What you are able, for what the Fox's sensors are detecting, jet fuel that poured out has managed to poison the area, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, discharging of firearms is a no-go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like there's any casualties around?
Not around, but from what it can see, it appears those that weren't decapitated in the crash have turned, but they're pretty much belted into their seats.
Okay, so that's at least that is at least a non-concern there. We can check it out. It doesn't look like there's anything active other than the casualties that are trapped, but there could obviously be a problem. So,
Darlington, give me a foresight check.
Okay. No, it's cool.
All right.
Is there anything? Does it look like there's anything even worth salvaging though?
Could I do a salvage check? Well, I guess we'd salvage check through the eyes, or would you have to get up closer?
No, I'm gonna leave this one on Ross since he asked the question. Ross, you can give me either a research or a foresight, or awareness, not foresight. Research or awareness.
Research or awareness is better. So, yeah, well, I make it either way, but yeah.
Okay. Tragedy Tracker loves knowing stuff like this, and you also notice the starboard wing is intact. I mean, it's sheared, but it's intact. There might still be fuel in there. Wouldn't be good for engines, but you do have a storm brewing.
Oh, it's like an incendiary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would it be possible to get the container though off of it? Like, obviously, because we don't have something to siphon into. So we'd have to.
It would require 2 mechanics checks, or you could go try and scavenge up something. I mean, this is farmland after all.
Yeah, there would be jerry cans and stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's how much time, I mean, we do need to get those bears because they're worth a shitload. But on the other hand, yeah, we do need the fuel as another weapon.
Well, Tragedy Tracker tends to pay that for black boxes.
Oh, finding the black box. Okay. Darlington, when you know where the black box is.
Scavenge check or I guess mechanics check. Would that be a better?
Mechanics, yeah, mechanics.
That's right. Yeah, it would be located in this particular portion of the plane because I don't know
the cockpit.
How intact is the cockpit? Is it? Do we have to go into the belly of the plane and then move our way up, or is it like opened up on the front?
The plane is split kind of in half, so you're basically going to have to scale the plane, and you're basically going to be reverse bouldering down the fuselage of the aircraft to get the like it buried, it went belly down or nose down. So yeah, you're going to have to do a little bit of free climbing.
That's
in amongst the belted and torpor casualties.
Considering we can't use guns and belted and casualties, I'd say we don't do that because again, the bears are worth so much fucking more. Let's try to get the fuel because that's away from the casualties, and because the wing is off to the side, and that's in a more open area so we can see any threats coming. So why don't we try and get the fuel and load that in as see if we can pull the container off. And then we can always leave if things get too bad. So, can I talk to Delta? Is Delta coming back to normal, snapping out?
No, they're still catatonic.
Okay. Okay.
Mechanically.
Okay.
The Mads is down for two. You guys got two extra legs because of that roll they made. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Yep.
All right. Well, if Delta can. If I could, Delta, could you drive near the wing so we can get the fuel?
Yeah.
Okay.
The truck eases out.
Okay, so Darlington.
Mads, what is your driver stat?
My drive stat is 2.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that. All right. So, y'all head out to check the wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll all got there.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you first do your mechanics checks.
Yep. Actually, do we have a container that we can put it in though?
That's what I was thinking. If you could pull off
Ross wants you to try and actually rip the whole bloody tank out.
How much haul would that be? How much haul would that be?
I'm gonna call it 5 haul.
5 haul of fuel. I mean, that's a lot of fucking basically napalm, right?
Yeah.
We could that would be would that count as a war asset?
Yeah, it would actually.
Okay. Let's see.
There you go. There's Aaron's second war asset right there.
Yeah, see? So we get that, and then we only need 3 or 4 haul worth of the bears to make a profit on this. So we don't need that much. We have we can carry more because of the war rig now. So just try and get the pod off, and I'll help.
The war rig is a monster.
Yeah.
All right. If we are doing this as my war asset, I request this be called Fire from the Sky.
I'm fine with it.
So, okay. Then I will attempt to see if I could dislodge that. I absolutely am going to go ahead and use my multi-tool for this.
How is it from the sky? Well, I guess its origins the sky. I mean, it's going to be delivered on the ground. We're just going to put it in barrels and roll it. Zombies.
I know, but that's the
crescent winks past Deacon's head.
Where'd that come from?
Whoa.
You! It came from you.
Okay.
You're up there hanging off of a busted jet engine wing full of napalm while he's down there chatting shit.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
I'm providing Overwatch duty. It's very important.
Remind me when we're done.
Wait a minute. If you're doing Overwatch, then I guess I don't have to.
No, we can both do Overwatch.
You like pina coladas?
No. We should both do it.
Aaron, roll the damn dice.
Critical success.
Done. You're done. It's out.
Oh, hey, look. It's like switches here. Oh, God, this is heavy.
All right, yeah, let's load it onto the war rig and get the fuck out.
The war rig's tires spin inside of the toxic muck, throwing jellified, flammable mud all along its entire hull.
Okay, we're gonna have to like get planks and shit, aren't we?
Uh-huh. I did tell you what you're driving it into. So yeah. Scavenge checks, try and find something of use.
Let's see here.
Nope.
Hey, look, I found fragments of wing that are mostly flat that we can put beneath the tires.
Yeah, as everybody grabs a hold of it, it makes a loud, warbling pop.
Mm.
And then the moans start. And they're still going. And there's more. And just almost like a, kind of like a wave at a concert or a sporting event. Just moans echoing up and out of the aircraft. But then you start hearing almost answering ones, like wolves, responding to howls. As 10 casualties appear out of a tree line 5 shambles away from you all.
All right. Darlington, you focus on trying to get the truck out. The Doombringer, sorry.
Yeah.
Dakka and I will shoot the nice casualties.
Will you shoot?
I will shoot. I have a side. No, we're outside of the plane. Like we're far enough away, right?
No, you're literally in the middle of where you don't want to be shooting.
Okay.
Your truck is now covered in this stuff.
Deacon, we're surrounded by flammable mud. Do you want to die in fire?
Okay.
That's a good way to die in fire, sir.
All right. I will try and kite them away towards the road.
Okay.
So,
all right. Athletics. Go for it.
Okay. I'll spend 2. I make it.
They're following. Aaron, you bought yourself an extra round. Go ahead. Okay. Give me a mechanics roll. Try and get this thing rigged up.
Since Deacon is kiting, I'm going to attempt to stab.
Right.
10 of them?
Yeah, that's not going to cut it, I think, Aaron.
No. So.
All right. So yeah, they have closed 4 shambles with Deacon. Dakka, give me an. I assume you're going full offense to bayonet charge them.
Well, no, I'm not going full offense. Sister Gladys didn't raise any fools. I'm going to stab and twitch.
All right. Well, you're going to need to give me one athletics check to catch up.
Okay. Well, that was intended for stab, because my athletics is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be
it was still a 9/3, my friend. So I think you're catching up to him.
Okay.
So yeah, Aaron, give me another mechanics check.
Come on. No. That down there. No, further under. Jeez.
All right. They've closed the 3 shambles with Deacon, but Dakka, you have caught up with them, so you can give me a stab check.
Okay.
Can I shoot? Am I in a safe place to shoot yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I will. All right, just let me know when I need to roll again.
Yep,
keep
I will.
Okay.
I'll let you have it on the next round.
Okay.
It's still within 2 shambles, and that's going to be pretty hairy as it is.
So I do have the bayonet. That does make it a reach weapon, so I'm not sticking my hand right in, right?
Correct. All right. You're down to 9 casualties. Good job, Doc. Darlington.
Last try.
What are you doing over there?
Trying to literally put put a lift in toxic mud. So it is everything that I had a nightmare about in college.
Really? That's very specific.
Yeah. So, but at this point, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just flip it.
Are you sure? All right.
I don't really have a lot of other options, or we're going to be hurting very soon.
Yeah, with a roar and a squelch of tires on aluminum. Yeah, the war rig manages to start to pull itself out, splattering you, Darlington, and more of the noxious grime. But yeah, so Deacon, Dakka, you guys can give me an athletics check to disengage and hop on the truck as it comes flying up towards you.
Okay. I will spend 3.
Okay.
Yep, make that.
You make it. Dave?
Let's see. Overspending a little bit.
With a crit success.
Can I bayonet one on
yes,
the way
you get,
back?
you get another one on your bayonet. Yep. Weird. It's almost like I've got to know your character at this point. All right. Yeah, but with that, off you all go with a war acid in tow.
Yay!
Hey, Delta's back.
I did it.
You saved the day. Yeah.
Yay!
Back on the road, and boy, we've been going way out of our way, haven't we? That's embarrassing.
Man, no one else did any will during those two, did they? Because
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you guys! All right, bird charge off the off the Doombringer.
I did.
See you at abandoned National Guard outpost up ahead.
Okay.
Hey, if we're lucky, they might have more bombs.
No.
We had enough explosives. We actually, we don't have a lot of hull left.
You're literally driving a bomb at this point.
Yeah.
And I love it so much.
No.
So we kind of just need to get around this thing or go through it, whatever seems easiest.
Yeah.
And just check for.
Mads, give me an awareness check.
Wrong channel.
Well, it was nice having the Doombringer while we had it. So, I mean, if we have to end the campaign on like one giant explosion, this is it.
Mads, you taking this?
I mean, it's an awareness check. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, love it. Love you. Right. Yeah, Delta was still a little shooketh from the day, and manages to run right into a Jersey barrier. Oof. So yeah, you're here now. You're in the you're kind of in the outpost.
Huh. All right. Is the war rig damaged?
My bad. So sorry, didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Probably gonna have to get out to make assessment on that.
Yep.
Hey.
I will jump out first and sweep for casualties and other threats.
Awareness check.
All right.
Deacon.
Yep.
No, there's no casualties, Deacon.
I said in other threats. I said other threats too.
There's nothing.
Okay.
No bodies, no guns, no shell casings, no bullet holes.
You guys know when you've been driving a while and you're suddenly like, how did I get here? We're all good, right?
All right.
Sure. It's clean.
Huh. That's weird.
There's a watchtower, center line of the outpost.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, it's basically all that's left are Jersey barriers and sandbags. Looks like.
All right, I give the okay signal, and I will keep checking the outpost and motion to Darlington to check the war rig out.
Just after I finish having the heart attack over the rigging for the bomb to make sure it's not going to go off. Steadily go out there and do a mechanics check. Oh my god. Well, we're here.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
Okay.
Drag your toolbox out.
Oh god, just everything. I cannot keep anything nice for one day. One day.
Next.
So yeah, anybody want to scavenge or check out any of these? Check out the structures.
Yeah, I'm checking out the watchtower.
Okay.
I will.
All right. Deacon's going up the watchtower. Dakka, what did you say you want to do?
So I'll scavenge.
All right.
If nothing else, at least a replacement set of clothes that isn't covered in toxic flammable mud.
Well,
perhaps several.
Wish one hand, shit in the other. Yeah, go ahead. Ross, give me an awareness. David, give me a scavenge. Let's see what you get.
Yeah, my awareness is 2.
Okay.
That's a crit success.
That was your last roll.
Yeah.
Or did you roll in a different channel, David?
No,
I
David
rolled
just
a dice
rolled
roll.
He just got double sixes.
Yeah, that was
Again.
his last roll. Again? No, that was his last roll.
No,
Okay,
he
my
did.
last roll was double sixes with a +4.
Yeah,
This one
yeah.
was double sixes with a +2.
He wrote it the same
For some
instant
reason,
I did.
I can't see it. That's weird. That's very weird.
You don't see 6 + 6 + 2?
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
David, you find a mortar.
Add explosives.
Oh, no.
Let's do it.
Not we.
Let's
No
do
bullshit mortar.
Here, strap this to the bomb in the tank. You'll be fine.
Any ammo for this mortar, or is it just a...
With a crit success, yes. Normally you wouldn't get that, but for the crit success, yeah, I'll say there's shells for it.
Can I be giving Aaron a +1 to mechanics by helping? I have 2 in mechanics.
No, love.
Oh.
And I already have a +3 because of the tool and everything else. So that's
Deacon.
Mm-hmm.
Off in the distance, you see long winding stretch of road. In fact, too open of a stretch of road. As you're looking more closely at it, you see some glinting up in the road up ahead.
I take cover.
No, not that kind of glint.
Okay. Okay, what kind of glint then?
That's your hint for your next leg.
Okay. Foresight, I guess. Try and figure out what the fuck that is.
We'll get there. We'll
Okay,
get there.
okay.
Next leg.
I tell the others I saw some sort of glint up ahead. Something shiny and chrome, I guess. I don't know.
All right. Well, with enough cussing and elbow grease, Darlington manages to get everything back in order. So, yeah, away you all go.
So, guys, I got some bad news. I went to look to see if they had any leftover uniforms maybe in our sizes so that we could maybe get a change of clothes, but unfortunately we couldn't find that. Only this.
Oh, man.
F's along a 60mm mortar.
Worst day.
Oh, right? Everybody just keeps giving us bombs.
How much haul is the mortar?
I mean, I think you can technically just count it as a weapon.
Okay.
I don't think the mortar takes up a haul, but let me check it in the rulebook.
Yeah.
Can't be quick drawn. Damage all blah 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 blah. Yeah, doesn't say anything about it taking up a haul as a weapon. So yeah, it must be carried as a weapon.
Okay.
I love it. Dakka has a mortar now. Oh my god.
Well.
Bird charge off to the Doombreaker. Next leg.
All right.
It's been a road trip and a half.
Yeah, no shit.
So yeah, you guys are proceeding up the road towards the cave. Getting close to where you were seeing that glinting at, Deacon.
Mm-hmm. I tell Dakka to keep an eye out for it.
Dakka, awareness?
I make 3/2.
Yeah, that's good. IED!
Okay. Well, we don't go near that then. Yeah.
Delta, give me a drive check. Burn a charge off the
I have a round. All right. Good. I'm going to use a will so that doesn't fail. Let's not drive it.
All right. You all managed to swerve the monstrous vehicle around it, but over the sound of your snarling monstrosity of a diesel that barely has anything to do with the commercial engine that once powered the vehicle, you hear high-pitched revving, like motorcycle engines.
Oh no, not the good kind.
Suddenly through your speakers, those who have Ubix specs,
mm-hmm.
What you think I was going to forget about that shit? And then all of a sudden, dirt bikes start leaping out from all around you, out of concealed positions.
Wow, what's these guys' problem?
Oh no!
We shot a bunch of them and freed a bunch of people they'd enslaved. So they want to shoot us, I'm guessing, because thought he was dead. Fuck.
You did think he was dead.
I did.
And you were wrong, I made a note of it. So, initiative checks, everyone.
D10 plus speed, right?
Correct. David, we've had a slight technical difficulty.
Yep.
I see it.
There we go, brother. As usual. Master stroke, though, of work from you. So, yeah, David, you get to go first.
Okay, so you said that there's bikes. How many bikes?
There are 8 of them.
Okay. Any of them close enough to each other that if I were to say thump?
Nah.
All right. I'll just
You caught them by surprise with what you're driving, but they've been well briefed on what to expect from you all.
that's fair. I guess I'm just gonna. Somebody's still getting thumped though, so I guess I'll just take out one of the bikes.
All right. Yeah.
We'll hit, I think.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit. Yeah. 8 killing, 8 stun. Yeah. That'll take out a bike.
So my Falcon has instinct, so it's not tied to my initiative. Can it just get the hell in the way of one of the bikers? Like, I'm pretty sure a Falcon to the face will make you back off or fall off your bike.
Go ahead, Mads. Give me an animal handling.
Crit success!
Yeah, that's another biker dealt with.
Faster Falcon. Kill.
Okay.
Sorry, I've lost track. Aaron, I believe Darlington's up next, yeah?
Yep. So in a similar vein, the fox can actually act autonomously and take a twitch or a tactic off of my free action. So,
Aaron, you're driving, dude. You gonna dump it on the road on the fly?
Well, no, it's in the back, like I said, onto the war rig. Could it get up on top of it and lock itself into position to take aim?
No, man, it's a trunky.
Okay. So
it does a lot, but that's you've seen how those things maneuver. That thing's going off the minute you get it up there.
So that's fine. So, or I could take the risk of it taking a running start, but no, it's okay.
You can do it if you want to, but
I know the consequence.
Dump it on the run. Yeah,
that's true. So
it's gonna go.
Yep, I'll just go ahead and take an attack off the minigun with him.
All right. Remember, you can burn extra charges off that thing.
Okay.
If you want to, but it's up to you.
All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take 2 off of it right now to give myself a bonus.
Okay.
And thank God that I did. So, actually, I wouldn't do that, but that's going to be an 8 over 5.
Right. So that'll be 4 killing. Do you want to spend any more charges off the minigun since it is automatic?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just keep doing that too.
6 more. They're part-time forces. So yeah, 6 more will do it.
Okay, so we'll spend the rest of that if that's okay with everybody else. So
yeah, I mean,
okay, yep.
We need to kill them.
Yeah. Aaron, are you looking at Veblen goods?
Not recently, but I can probably pull it up.
I'm pretty sure the minigun has more than 10 charges. That's kind of its bonus.
Okay. Oh, you're right. So okay, yep.
Just wanted to point it out there to you, so you didn't think you just blew your load on it.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's got 20 charges. That's what I thought.
Okay, yeah. We're cool. We're fine. At this point, yeah, I have another half charge to go off before I have to refresh.
It is hungry, so you have burned 11, or what do you burned?
10?
You burned 2 charges to shoot, yeah.
Oh,
so
2 charges.
3 plus another 6, so you burned 9 charges off of it so far.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Ross, I think you're up next at 9.
Yep. I will shoot with my pistol because it's automatic, so I can definitely put bullet into enemy. Yeah, I was spending 3. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that succeeds to hit.
So that's 8. That's 8 killing.
Yep. Is that enough to end him?
Nope.
Okay. Can I spend? Well, I have automatic. Can I just spend another?
How many? 2 more charges to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
10 hitboxes for these guys. Okay. All right. Mads.
I assume I can't shoot my pistol while driving.
If you do, you cannot make a drive check to stop attacks against the truck.
I will keep the drive check, I think. Is there a way I can position to give people a bonus to their shots next?
Yeah, give me a drive check. No charge needed to be earned off the truck, though.
Yep, 12 is 6.
All right, so everybody got plus 1 from Mads driving.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys managed to take out 4 of them. Still leaves 4. So, Dakka, Darlington, Deacon.
Mm-hmm.
all of you need to give me dodge checks.
Okay. I will spend 2 rations, and then I will refresh my rations.
I will also spend 2 in refresh.
All right. David rolls a crit.
I'm just going to head tilt to the side, and the bullet's going to whiz right past. Hold up a cigarette as it's flying past, light the smoke off of the bullet trail. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, I made it.
All right. So yeah, you 3 are good. Mads, now you need to burn a charge off the Doombringer and give me a drive check, as one of them is coming at you, and you can see holding something in his hand that appears to be burning.
Nah, we good.
All right. Yeah. As you manage to dodge the bomb, he literally tries to wing underneath the truck, take you guys out.
Glad I didn't fail that one.
Yeah.
Little bomb makes big bomb go boom.
Yeah. No. If it wouldn't get Ross in trouble, I'd be playing Brothers in Arms right now over my speakers. But
yes, I do want to not get DMCA.
Yeah, so Dakka, Darlington, a dirt bike you see sails through the air and lands up on top of the war rig. So, yeah,
damn,
that's a problem. As you hear a man shout, "We had a deal!" And brandishes a submachine gun at you guys. So, yeah, next round of combat, Mads, you starting.
Cool. So he is on the war rig, correct?
Uh-huh.
So my dog can attack him, correct?
You don't want to fuck this one up. Go ahead. Yeah. Animal handling.
Nailed it.
Okay.
That is 10 over 3.
What does dog do damage-wise? I can't
remember.
Where's gear at?
Copy and paste into red markets for you.
Oh
God, that's so small.
I'm flipping.
No, that's a falcon. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm here.
Kill damage.
Kill damage. So that's 8 killing to zone 3 on him.
Fuck Yoni!
Yeah.
Go, Roger.
Deal rescinded.
So its own turn. My falcon can also act on its own turn. So can the falcon now attack the same dude?
Animal handling.
Alright.
We're here playing Renmark. It's fucking Maddy's playing Pokemon. We didn't even know.
That also works 9 over 6.
Alright, that'll be 7 stun. Zone 6.
Oh, is this the boss? God.
Yeah. It's Mother Goose. He's come back to say hi.
They get a cold flip onto our truck. It's probably a bad guy.
Uh-huh.
And then with my turn, I guess, he's on the truck, kind of move in a way that makes him lose balance and therefore can't get a great shot at.
Do these not still count as your actions, though?
No, these are both have.
They're both autonomous. Okay, all right, yep. Nice. Yeah, give me a drive check. Burn a charge off the Doombreaker. Where are we at on those, by the way, Ross?
Another charge.
Yeah,
we are now at 7.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Mads.
Nailed it. That's 11 over 2.
All right.
Okay, fuck him up, guys.
Well, he makes his athletics check, so he's holding on. You're not shaking him loose.
Well, that would spend his action, though. He can't do anything else.
It'll spend one of them, yes. He still gets his twish. So, yeah. Deacon, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I will focus on shooting the other guys, because I assume everyone else... There's a bunch of animals in the way. I don't want to fucking shoot the dude. So I will turn and spin 3 to shoot pistol, which doesn't matter because I rolled really low. So,
yep.
All
right. He will shoot back at you. Well, no, I don't know why I'm rolling. You need to roll dodge as he shoots back at you.
All right, I will spend 3. Make that.
Darlington, what you doing?
I guess taking the other shot with the minigun again with one of the other riders.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Definitely spend 2. We have 11 left, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So
you're now down to 9.
9. So
if you're spending 2 to shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Before
and
I
then
meant I had the instinct upgrade, not autonomous. Just to clear that.
and I'm going to spend 2 more to give myself a bonus. So, gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's not going to succeed. Sorry. So,
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and roll your athletics as well.
Okay. Thankfully, that does succeed with the additional what I spent on that, so I get a 7 over 6.
Okay. Dakka.
Well, let's see. We've still got 3 riders.
Yeah.
And the dude on the
dude on the actual rig itself.
Okay. Can I do anything about the dude on the actual rig itself from the turret?
He is currently being mauled by the doggo and the falcon, so if you use that recoilless rifle, you will get all of them.
So, no.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm just going to use that lovely recoilless rifle on, number 3.
Cool.
And I'm a spend a will to upgrade. Spend a will to flip.
Okay. So yeah, he'll also disappear in a cloud. So,
which will leave us with 2 bikes and 1 rider.
Yeah. And Boss Monster is going to spend his Twitch action to try and kick Doggo off of truck.
No.
And that will succeed. So yeah, he's done with the dog. So yeah.
well, the dog would get a defensive action, wouldn't it?
He's kicking it off of him.
So okay. I see. I thought you meant he was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No. We're not gonna go down that road.
Okay.
So yeah, Dave.
Okay.
Yep, you're up.
Well, let's see if we can take the number of pursuers down to 2.
You mean 1? Because you killed number 3, so you are down.
Oh
2.
yeah. So let's see if I can take it down further.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I meant to roll for those. Well, no, they all shot. So yeah, they're all good. Yeah. You dust another one.
Yeah, that's. I think this at 10 to the everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they only have 10 hitboxes. They're part time, so they're not that tough. But yeah, with that thing you've got back there, yeah, you're doing fine. 10 killing, 10 stun to 10 hitboxes is, yeah, that's game. Aaron, you back?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You're up.
All right, another shot. Let's see if we can get this guy out. So, all right. Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
All right.
That's 7 killing.
All right. And with that, which one do I hit? Like, how injured were they?
They weren't injured at all.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if you spend 3 bullets, you'll kill it. It sounds
like. Okay.
I mean, is that right, Jason?
That is correct. Yep. It is part-time force, as all the others have been. Yep.
So that should give us 1 more shot on this minigun before we have to refresh it. So, yep.
Okay. So yeah, that just leaves the boss man up on the front of the truck. Deacon?
Let's see. So he's still dealing. Do I have a clear shot?
Falcon's still buzzing around, so if you miss, you will hit the bird.
Okay. Actually, I'll spend my action to taunt him, to get him to not focus on the animals and focus on me. Like, hey, how's your revenge going? Looks like all your buddies are dead, you fucking idiot.
All right.
You're on the wrong side of the river.
Yeah, basically. Wait, so there's no more riders, right?
Nope, just him. So,
yeah.
He's going full offense, so he's gonna use that opportunity to spritz at you. So yeah, give me a dodge check.
I'll spend another 3 rations. Crit.
Good success. All right. Yeah.
Can we say he empties his gun with that?
Yeah. I'll say that's fair. Yeah.
All right.
Mads, you're up.
Hey, man, I don't know. I guess the animals attack again? That seems to be effective.
Doggo can't attack, but yeah, you can send the bird out. Yeah, Doggo can't.
Nah, Falcon's buggering off. He doesn't care anymore.
Okay. What is Delta doing?
I might hold my action if needed, just because I can't really attack and I don't want to waste any more fuel.
Okay, that's fine. He pulls something out of a backpack and kind of leers at you, Deacon, before completely failing to wing it into the truck cab. So.
Aren't you glad this is the hill you're gonna die on?
All right. Next round, Delta. Mads, do you want to do something now that at the end of the turn order, or are you good with just staying in the holding pattern for whatever?
I might just stay in the holding pattern just because I don't think I can do anything without wasting fuel, and we kind of need it.
Okay, that's fair enough. So yeah, that means it's back up to Deacon.
Okay, I have one more bullet before I have to reload my gun, so...
Okay.
Nope, my gun jams.
It very much does.
Yeah, just comedy bearers here. Alright.
Maybe if you weren't too busy running that yap of yours, your shit would actually work.
At least all my friends are alive.
Except the other one that we don't talk about.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Yeah. The greasy one's got a point. What happened with the one with the buzzed hair? Like that one.
Go lick a vector, you piece of shit. But...
Darlington.
All right.
I gotta give Deacon's taunt game is on point.
So just the positioning of the gun too. Is this basically open up where I can do like a 360, or is that on like just one of the sides of the war rig?
No, it's on a pintle mount.
Okay, so I can aim it right.
That's why you have to take dodge checks, because you're not in the vehicle. You're up on a turret.
That's what I thought. So
the vehicle's armored. So so Mads has been safe this whole time, but you guys have all been leaning out shooting. So that's why you guys take dodge checks. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take my last shot at this guy. So
all right,
see if I can
Bert.
Absolutely. So that's going to be
or killing the zone one.
See, I was like, that would be a lot better if you weren't one-legged.
I mean, technically, the dog fucked up his other leg pretty good. All right, but as you say that, he hears you as the hyper sounded chainsaw grind of the minigun just dies off to nothing more than an electric. You look down to see no flames coming out at the end of those barrels anymore.
Oh god. Yep. And jumping down too.
Okay. Dakka.
I'm still loaded. Although I'm using my rifle for this and not the vehicle mounted weapon, because there is such a thing as too much overkill. And that's a bullet.
That's 7 killing the zone 2. So that'll do his leg and bump 5 to his torso.
You should have to make some kind of check if he loses a leg, and he's on a moving vehicle.
Okay. So I do have
the brake on this vehicle. Help the situation with him on top of it.
Well,
I was gonna say, since I do have automatic, I'm just gonna pump 5 extra rounds to fill that torso up.
It's not gonna fill up his torso. You blew his leg off. Over splash goes in. So spending extra rounds, I don't think does anything because you already overwent. You know what I mean?
No, I mean you can, but he has 20 in it. So, but of course,
yeah.
And he hasn't hit anything in the chest, right?
Nope. That's the first damage his chest does.
But he go unconscious if it's filled with a combination of kill and stun. So you would need a total of 10 points of bullets to knock him out in one go. So
No, 15. He's shooting the rifle. Rifle doesn't do kill and stun.
Oh, it just does kill. Yeah. So you could put more hurt on him, but you don't have enough bullets in your clip to magazine.
Yeah, and you'd empty yourself out for for staying. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'll settle with blowing the leg off.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Yeah, he makes his athletics check, so he's fine.
Actually, he doesn't.
Why?
Because if he is missing a leg, he can't make athletic checks.
Well, I mean, I'm rolling the check for him not to fall off the truck, as Ross pointed out.
Yeah, I mean, if he can use his arms to do it, his arms still work. Yeah, that's fair.
I gave you a chance to run him over and be done with it.
Well, we didn't know. We failed.
Boss monster.
Monster. No, it's fine. I mean, my next action is to go to Delta and pull the gun out of Delta's belt and. Yeah, excuse me.
I'm saying that's going to be a tactic if you do that.
Well, yeah, but that's my next round. I don't. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely not going to go run up and punch the guy.
I'd have to use my action to handgun. Just hold it out the back as drive.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
All out. So yeah, back to you, Dakka.
Let's hit him again.
All right. What was that?
It's something on my desk almost fell over.
All right. 6 killing to zone 5.
Having a bad day.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Like a character in a John Woo movie.
Genre film. All right, then. Dakka, Darlington, what are you doing?
Do you have automatic on your pistol? Oh, sorry, Darlington. Yeah.
No, that's the it's can I take this time? What kind of refresh would I have to spend to rearm the minigun?
Yours.
Would that be my own personal? Okay.
Yep, it's your own.
All right, I'll go ahead and spend that. So that'll be my second. By the way, sorry, that was me my second refresh because I had to spend the first getting back my rations. So
fair enough.
I'm completely out.
Yeah, you're out. So yeah, you'll have the gun back in action for the next round.
Okay.
He's a minigun, not easy to reload.
No, it probably takes the entire time. No, at column 8. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing.
So yeah, Deacon, Delta handed you their pistol.
Okay. Yeah, I will fire it. It actually has the exact same upgrades mine has. So I will spend 3 bullets.
Okay.
Give myself an additional +2. Yep.
All right, 10 killing to zone 3, so that will take his other leg. No, that's the leg that you've been hitting, so that goes to the torso, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will spin. How much is left in his torso?
5.
All right, I'll spin another 5 charges so we can end this fucking fight. Just so I spent 8 charges of your pistol there. Delta.
I've been noting.
Yeah.
All right. He drops.
Oh, thank God. Thank the equation.
That guy.
You are rocked by a fairly significant explosion.
Oh shit. Oh, after he dies.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's the grenade on his belt going off.
Closer to a pipe bomb, really, but yeah.
Okay. So, what happens as a result of the explosion?
Nothing. You all are jolted around in the truck.
Oh, okay.
As
So
you drive away from the explosion behind you.
Okay, so it's after he fell off the truck.
That's what I said.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank the equation.
Now, if that roll had been flipped, this would be a lot more interesting.
I think with the fucking fuel bomb we have, I don't know if interesting is the word I would use.
No, that's more like game over.
Yeah.
Self-control checks, everyone. That was woo.
I'm gonna spin my U-brick.
I'm good at these. Hey, I make.
I do not.
Just say like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
That'll be
Who's a
too
good son?
distress, Aaron.
And I forgot. Like I said, it's been a while. It's like we've. Yeah, it's like we. Oh no, it's only when we go over to the next one we crumble, or is it right on the edge?
No, it's when you go over.
When
you go. That's what I thought. Okay.
Or is it when you fill it?
I thought it was
fine. When you filled the whole thing, I think is when you hit it.
That's when we hit it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, yep. Welcome to my crumble. We'll deal with that later.
Hey.
Yes, we will. David, do you have anything to spend on that?
I do. How bad is it going to be if I don't?
4 to stress.
I think I can. I can take that for now.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You good? Yeah.
I'm good. I'll take it.
All right.
Oof.
Bird charge off the doom brick.
All right, we're at
Job site.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking bears.
Always look on the bright side of life. So yeah, you all pull up in front of a rather overly decorative frontage, advertising cave tours and whatnot, functional storage area. Come see Missouri's natural long-term storage success for the American people. Tours daily. But there's also a massive drive for semis, so the war rig could go into it fairly easily.
Yeah, let's not take it in there until we've secured it, because underground location and spiders potentially, also cultists or aberrants or God knows what's in there, but I don't want to take it into an enclosed space.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Cave.
Yeah. Darlington, you want to?
Also, can we lock the doors on the war rig?
Well, first we're gonna sit out here and watch as the fox goes in.
So that, yes.
Yeah, but yeah. Then
so, well, that'd be nice if somebody could be there to defend the fox too.
You
defend the fox.
I mean,
it's a
robot,
drone.
man.
That's the point of having a scouting drone.
Mm-hmm.
So, looking back, just staring daggers.
I'm not sending a falcon into that cave alone. That's suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, we send the thing
And
that can be repaired.
Yeah.
So, and that's not necessarily that's of us like a bad issue right now. I can understand, but we still need some backup. But I will go out there to make sure that I can get in if necessary.
No. You need to stay here so we can see what the drone sees.
I mean, so that's like I will be around to let you know. I have my Ubix, okay? So
why?
I'm not following it in. So I'm just getting outside of the war rig. So
yeah. Stay by the war rig and just send it in and like check out the entrance and make sure it's not trapped or there's not a horde of casualties or aberrant or whatever.
Fine. So let's just step out.
Yeah, I think. How are you holding up since you're? By the way, Darlington, well, your home issues. You handling it okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
Everything is about as good as it's going to be. I appreciate your consideration. Can we get on with the job?
Okay, yeah. Send the machine to do the machine's job.
Fox and close the door.
All right, drone check.
Okay. Yes, I make that. So it'll be 12 over 1.
Yep, off it goes. Go ahead, give me the function check.
Okay. Awareness or?
Yeah, that's what
sorry. No problem. I just want to make sure. So.
Because it's now no longer near people, will it be talking to him? Will it be talking to him?
Of course it will.
Unfortunately, that I fail that though. So.
Yeah. This place looks as dead as anything else does. Creaking chains and fences kind of shifting in the in the wind, or the spin of the earth, whatever you want to kin to that. Yeah.
Seems to be fine. So just a dead area.
Okay. Well, let's just go in 2 at a time, and the other 2 will stay further back as backup. So Dakka and I will go up front and scout out a little further ahead, and then so we'll just kind of leapfrog, and then you 2 stay behind us. Also lock the war rig. Oh, actually, you know what? Set up the fox at the war rig, and with like some sort of motion sensor thing. If anybody sees if it sees anything moving or anything, have it ping us, so we can have the fox
initiate defensive protocol.
Whoa! Did it just talk?
It did.
Huh? I didn't know it could do that.
You don't know a lot of things.
I don't. Did you program how'd you get that voice? That's not like a standard, like, generic voice.
Yeah, it's just doing some consistent sampling as we're going along. I finally got it working, so it's not a big deal.
Does it sound a little like Dexy to you guys?
What?
I think it sounds a little like Dexy.
No, you're just imagining that. That's definitely not. Nope, not at all. Anyways, let's go.
It's more
Come on, Dakka.
amalgamation. So.
Yeah, that's maybe you should switch it to the generic. But
Self-control check for everybody, but Aaron.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure
had to say it. I was going to let it go until you said it, Aaron.
Nope.
It's a detachment. On detachment for everybody that fails. Oh, gosh. All right. Dakka, Deacon.
Yep.
Up.
All right.
Let's get that awareness.
Sure.
Well, as you're approaching, you see the doors are secured leading into the underground. But not externally. No chain, no padlock.
Oh, so it's like there's a lock on the door?
No, there's not. That's what I'm saying. You're not seeing anything.
Okay. Try the door, but it won't open. Is it like welded?
No, it's giving a little bit and making a horrendous racket.
Oof.
Something's braced inside of it, keeping it together.
Okay. Are there hinges on the outside?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I motion for Darlington and for the others to come up. You're just gonna have to unscrew those hinges.
Gonna leave the falcon outside, but the doggo will follow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So mechanics checks, Darlington.
Gotcha. Yes, I succeed that. That's a 7 over 3.
Yeah, you managed to get those hinges dealt with. So yeah, just need a couple of people to give athletics checks to yank this thing open.
I can do that. Can I do this quietly so that, we set the door down so that it doesn't, ba-bang, ba-bang, ba-bang?
With a crit success, you would. Let's see what happens. Who else is rolling to help?
I rolled in the red markets channel, sorry.
Okay,
did you?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
That
would be the opposite of what I told you to roll, David.
Oh, no.
Do you have a will to spend on that?
I do, but I'm going to save that will for later.
All right. Well,
Save the will for the spring.
Yeah, David, 3 stunned all hit locations as the door comes down on you.
Oh no, get it off him. Get it off him.
But yeah, what's even more disturbing though is the reverberations of noise that you can hear echoing at you as it travels down into the cave. Self-control checks.
Awesome.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll make that.
Okay.
As do I.
All right. You guys have fought 2 aberrants. This is whatever. Fuck it.
Just also killed it.
Dakka okay? Is Dakka okay? Yeah, he's good. All right, let's go. So Dakka and Deacon again, moving in.
Yeah.
Now you want to give me those awareness checks.
Okay. Yep.
There are fetid organic remains strewn all around the floor.
Ooh. Do they look blight-ridden or just kind of like decayed?
Yeah, blight-ridden, decayed, like all the above. On occasion, you see something else, though, but you can't quite identify.
Is it like moving? Or is it just...
No.
Okay. Does it...
It's just green.
Oh. Okay, well, I point those out. And don't touch those.
Right.
Shit, where do we see like a...
Are you guys wearing your...
Yeah, now we are. Yeah.
Suits by any chance?
Yeah, now we are, because this is the job site. So like,
Okay.
yeah,
all right.
That is good.
So yeah, anything physical is going to be at base.
Okay. So let us go through. We need to figure out where they are in this facility, right? We didn't find out exactly where they were, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Did not.
Okay. I guess Darlington, you could research that real quick. If not, I could contact a reference.
Yeah, I can do a research roll. So
yeah,
just for a charge off the. Are we getting Ubik connectivity down here?
Weirdly, you're connected onto Wi-Fi. Yeah, straight into Ubik.
That's not disconcerting at all.
Well, I mean, we're near the entrance. We could have stepped out, but yeah, that is disconcerting.
Yeah, I'm going to send the doggo back once I see the state of this place.
Okay, fair enough.
And that does it succeed 10/6.
All right. You managed to find one of the last uploaded inventories for the warehouse. So if it's accurate, I mean, 7 years is 7 years, and clearly something's been here. But yeah, you think they're in section B7.
Okay.
Is there a map that we can see? Or
I mean, he's got one.
Okay.
He's got one. Yeah.
Well, are there like is there signage to point us to B7?
You're having a hard time seeing. There's not a lot of light as you're going into here.
Okay.
We got flashlights or night vision goggles?
Do Ubics have light just built into them? I don't.
They had light, but I don't think they had any night vision on them though.
Okay.
I mean, I know flashlight's an item you buy, so I don't know.
Okay. I do not have a flashlight.
Okay.
I do not either.
Nope.
Okay.
Where the checks will be made at base as well, then, so you guys move in.
Let's see. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, we could try and scavenge for or rig something up real quick.
So I know that, like, if we want to bring the Fox in, that might have.
Does it have a light or does it not?
I think it's not the light, but it had the sensor suite. So let me see.
Yeah, I'd say with the sensor suite, that'd be fair.
Okay.
All right.
So basically, yeah, that was.
Does it have it?
Yeah. For the awareness right now.
Does it have the sensor suite?
Surveillance suite. So, well, it's a surveillance suite that would be +2 awareness. So, would that be allowed to say we could actually see in the dark, or would that?
I would allow it, but again, you got to be burning your Ubik charges because you're basically relaying data from the damn robot to you to get that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So yes, we can use that if you want to do it instead.
Okay.
But we would have to take a map.
I mean, we'll just have to check in every 10 minutes with the war rig. Keep the door open so we can hear if the dog barks or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I mean, the Falcon has a camera on it.
Okay. Yeah, we can check in with the camera.
Animal handling, Delta.
Yeah.
See if you get it to behave.
I'm gonna use a will so we don't have to worry about that.
All right. Yeah, you got the bird up, so yeah, you'll be able to check.
Okay.
As long as you have connectivity, you'll be able to check.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's head straight to B7 then.
All right. Squish, splorsh, squish,
Oh yeah.
splorsh.
By the way, I've spent my second refresh to reload my pistol. and
Okay.
unjam it because I figured we would have had time to do that. So.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I could probably use my one refresh to reload the pistol.
Oh yeah, that's right. He emptied yours too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well,
I mean, I had two
it
left,
seemed
but I
kind
feel
of
like if I'm shooting, I want more than two.
yeah, probably a good idea.
Maybe.
Aaron, awareness check.
Okay. Yes, that's gonna be 14 over 3.
Something is glinting at you out of the darkness. It's reflecting IR, and yeah, kind of. So it's showing up on the night vision spectrum.
It was perfect. Hold up, I got something on here. Does it look like it's? Is it just a glint right now, like off something metallic, or can I tell?
Yep.
Through
Yep.
Does it look
It's
like
a
it's
lot.
moving?
It's vaguely, yes.
Mm,
It's a line traveling through the darkness in front of you.
okay. Can I maneuver the? Would it be a drone check just to maneuver the fox carefully up to it?
Sure.
To see if I
Is
can.
it like a fishing line or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How high is it off the ground? Is it like ankle height, head height?
Almost knee height.
Knee height. So like a tripwire of some kind.
Yep.
Okay.
Good guess.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, we probably don't want to trigger that, even if we know where it. I mean, wouldn't be hard to trigger it from a distance, but do we really want to do that? We don't know what it's hooked up to. So yeah, try and figure out what it's hooked up to.
Okay. So, would I be able? Would it be better since we know where it is? How far is the fox ahead of us?
Not far, because you're
Okay.
staying, because it's your eyes, so you're staying tight with it.
Okay. I'll go up ahead with it so I can manipulate that.
Okay.
And then let it use the eyes. So.
All right. Mechanics at base.
Okay. Base. All right.
Yeah. You're using somebody else's eyes to do surgery. And you got the suit on, so feeling around in the dark.
That is true.
You know?
So that goes to the market. So unless and you say for that I can't use the tool, can I?
Nope. You can flip it if you want. No, you can use the toolkit, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, I can use the toolkit. Okay, so I burn a charge, so that will give me 8 over 7. So
Okay.
That thank God. So
all right. So yeah, you managed to clip it.
okay. Oh, all right. What was it attached to? Can I tell?
It stretches off into the darkness, like outside of kind of what the IR light fields that the Fox produces to basically allow its night vision to work. Like, yeah, it's stretching well out. Like this is like we're talking 40, 50 meters easy, maybe even more. Is how wide this thing is. So, yeah, it was a long piece of line somebody strung.
Well, the good news is that I don't think it might have been a bomb, but it's definitely would have been alerting somebody.
Well, if it was
or something.
Yeah, it might be releasing a cage full of casualties or something.
Yeah.
Or ringing a dinner bell, literally. So, or who knows? Maybe giant spider aberrant. Who the fuck
really?
knows?
You think it could be another aberrant?
Can't rule anything out these days.
Going to slap every one of you.
I feel like you're insulting my creativity, Ross. I've already used 2 aberrants.
I'm just Deacon's just feeling very grumpy today, having nearly been.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'm role playing. Shut up.
All right. So
yeah. We press on now.
You are currently in section A.
Okay.
There are 15 rows.
Okay, so is it like basically a very long hallway with the rows going off to the sides? And if we keep going down, we'll get to B, and then we'll get to B7. So if we just keep going in a straight line, we'll get to B7, right? It sounds like.
That's your hope.
Okay, well, we have the map, right? Is that what the map says?
The map is showing more of like an organization system.
Okay.
Really, that it is like an actual geographic representation of the structure.
Oh, great. All right. Well, we keep going ahead then.
All right. Aaron, go ahead. Give me another awareness check.
Okay. Yes, that will be 11 over 9.
Torpor casualty looms out of the darkness in front of the Fox. As you sweep the lens around, you see more of them just standing at random intervals all around, like just lost into the eternal darkness that is their existence.
How many are there? I have Ubix too, so I spent a charge to.
We could port through those.
Yeah.
You spinning a charge, Ross?
Yeah.
Okay. That many.
Okay.
You said they're torpid?
Yeah.
They are torpid. Yep. Not moving, not active.
Knife.
Well, do you have Ubix? You'll also be viewing this. Yeah, if we're basically in the dark. It sounds like we're in the dark.
You are in the dark.
Yeah. So
very much in the dark.
Except looking through the eyes of a drone, which has night vision.
Trying to step something in third person through someone else's eyes.
Yeah.
Go for it. There's only 16 of them.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah. So are they set up so close to the way we have to go that we would have to make stealth checks to get by them, or can we just
have to make one stealth check to kind of maneuver your way through them? They are spread out pretty well.
Is that per person, or is that for the entire group? Okay.
Nope, that's per person.
Okay, yeah. There's no way we're all making 4 stealth checks. So
wow. Oh, ye of little faith.
Damn.
I have stealth 1 and no will. So that's a hell of a gamble. Or we could pull the fox back a little bit, set up a firing line, and then just start plinking away their silenced weapons until they wake up. In which case, we go loud with the assault weapons, and just, I mean, that seems to be our best plan. I mean, I do have a full clip, and I'll just take single shots now.
All right,
yeah.
All right. I like it.
Does that sound good with everybody? I don't want to commit to that because I honestly,
at this point,
yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
I guess.
All right. So again, at base, no bonuses, no overspend. Well, I guess you can overspend. You could spray if you want to, but no bonuses. Yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens.
All right.
Let me know how much you're spending before you throw.
Just 1.
All right. Matt's a miss.
Yep.
I get 1.
Ross got 1. David?
Okay, so we don't get our skill at all, right?
Don't get the skill at all, but if you want to spend, if you hit, you could spend extra charges to.
Okay, well, well, in that case, I will.
Okay.
I'll spend another 4. I'll spend another 4 charges.
Okay.
So I kill 5,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I've got 8 left in this clip, so I'm just gonna pop.
Okay, so that's
12 between us, I think.
No, you just said you spent 8. He spent
Yeah.
5.
So that's 13.
So yeah, you're at 13.
Okay.
Aaron, you don't have a firearm though, do you? You use the Fox.
I use the Fox, so I can. If somebody else had an extra one, I could, but I don't have a silenced firearm.
Okay. Who wants to call the luck roll, odd or even?
Odd.
Yeah.
Odd.
Ooh.
You got a clear enough path.
All right. We move forward.
Deacon.
All right. Does anybody have any? You guys, David, do you have refreshes? Do you need to slap a new mag home?
I've got
Or are you
refresh, and I will do that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep. Because I think you're about it as far as guns go, other than the big one.
I got 5 bullets left. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I thought you spent. Yeah.
No. I specifically did not want to.
You spent half. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Very logical. Very sound, Ross. Yeah, you guys have exited the A section. You're moving into the B section.
Okay. Do we see B7?
Not yet. You don't.
Okay.
You're at B1. These are rows big enough for semis to pull in and out of for loading and unloading.
Yeah, fair. Well, if we keep.
So yeah, need another awareness check from the robot.
Okay. That one does not go, unfortunately.
You hear a very loud, very distinct clink as you're walking forward.
Pull it back.
Yeah, pull back. Yeah.
Self-control checks.
Fair.
Nope, that went to the market.
Okay. Stress. 1 stress for everyone that failed.
I'm gonna spend 1 to flip that.
Okay. Who's in my lair? Is it you, Spider-Man?
William Dafoe?
Alertness to try and pinpoint where it's coming from.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's echoey.
No.
God damn it! You should let me talk.
No, you can talk. I'm just joking.
Okay.
The entire you are blinded as floodlights snap on, illuminating all of you.
Okay. I look for cover.
No, I'm not joking. You are blind.
Okay.
Some little flies have wandered into my web. You'll make good experiments, I think. I need some more live subjects.
Did I look up the name of that cult? At least the offshoot that wandered in here. Do I know the name of that?
Sure.
Okay.
We shall call them the mice.
We're not the last of the mice. Oh, God. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, you are of the mice, correct?
Deception.
Especially with your black man.
Yep, I make that.
I'm not alone?
No!
Oh.
Brother.
How bizarre.
We brought you such gifts. We were making a pilgrimage.
Gifts?
Yes, they're outside. We brought you such a weapon to use. Something that could redeem an entire village. We scavenged it from an airplane.
Persuasion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what a day! What a day! I will have my vengeance at last!
Come and see!
Bang!
Yeah.
You hear a bang from somewhere of a door slamming open. And, out walks a form into the light. You still can't really make him out. Something's wrong, though, with him. It does not look right.
Okay.
Well,
do we see
what does it take
skin?
for us to be able to tell that something's not right?
Do we see skin?
Alone?
Is he a latent? Can we tell that?
No. I
Okay.
mean, he is a dark silhouette outlined in light, but his silhouette is wrong.
Okay.
It's humanoid, but not quite right. The head is bulbous. The limbs are not quite proportioned correctly.
So I'm going to try and point him towards the entrance to the direction of our war rig. He's like, come and see. And I'm really excited to show him the bomb that we brought him. And trying to so I turn my back to the light so I can get my vision back. Yeah.
One last deception roll.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. He strolls past you. Yes. Show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
All right. So we're just I'm talking about how we had to fight off raiders on the way here.
Right. So now that you kind of got as you have stated, you kind of it's a figure wearing some type of suit.
Mm-hmm.
But no. It's a third grade. It's a third grader attempting to cosplay the Green Goblin out of a hazmat suit.
Yeah. So I'm just going to keep him distracted with banter, and trust in my colleagues will know when to take action. But I'm just like, it was so hard to get the bomb. We were originally going to use it as we thought, that this was a resting place. We were going to make a pilgrimage and detonate it in your honor. And, but this is even better. But yeah, we had to get it off this plane. It was ridiculous. I'm just lots of patter, keep them focused on the bomb outside, which is really cool, and definitely don't think about anything else. And you've probably been alone a while, so you don't really. Yeah, you're a little. Anyway, so the ball's in your court, guys. I'm doing my part. I can't really. I'm not going to be taking the first shot, is what I'm saying.
Man, so while we still have light, what would the roll for just walking up to the back of his head and putting one in the back of his head? Just
Stealth.
What would that shoot?
That'd be a stealth check. If you want to walk up and shoot him in the back of the head, you need to get up there.
I've got stealth.
Oh,
Do
you have a handgun?
No, but I do have an assault rifle with a silencer. I mean, I'm not gonna put one in the back of his head with a grenade launcher, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm happy for you to do it if you want. I'm just gonna kind of like gesture as I hold the gun up and like, cover you in case this goes wrong. But if you would like to do the honors.
Yeah. So he stops and he says, "Wait a minute. What happened to all the casualties? Who killed them?" As he turns around to catch a 5.56 right through the face.
Whew. Man, I gotta say I didn't see that coming. Let me. I don't know. Just put one more in his head, just to.
We're the good guys.
He was from the Meek. He was an offshoot of the Meek. They want to make everybody into casualties. Yeah.
Do we need to figure out if there's other members of the Sinister Six around?
Look,
at least he turned on the lights for us.
He did turn on the lights for us. Good for him.
Who is the Sinister Six?
Don't worry about it.
Just get.
Is it another Taker group?
No, it's definitely not.
Let's get the rum bears and go.
Yeah, I'll tell you on the way back once we get the rum bears. And I thought they were Everclear bears, but whatever.
Yeah, you're passing B5. You guys your anxiety's up, but hey, that was it. You passed B6. This is gonna be great. You get to B7, just nothing.
Well, we know what door he came out of. We heard the door open, so we can just go back, and check that. He might have notes or something. So, go back and check the body. Also kick off the helmet, I guess, to make sure that that he is.
What's left of his face?
I mean, what's left of the head is just a pathetic, emaciated old man.
He was a serial killer, all right? He wanted to kill all of humanity. So, it's pathetic, but also he's evil. So, yeah. And he's not even going to get to come back as a casualty because we shot him in the head. So, let's just find those fucking bears. Go open the office, looking for traps along the way. And, yeah.
All right, awareness.
All right.
I check in with the Falcon about the vehicle.
Absolutely. Give me an awareness check, Matt.
I make mine.
Yeah. We'll get to you in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
You're not seeing anything.
Was the war rig there?
Yeah, the war rig is there. Yeah, the war rig's there, but you don't see anything. Everything looks fine.
I use a will to flip that, so it's not a fail.
Sorry. Yeah. With that, nothing is disturbing the war rig. You see the dog is on alert, moving around, kind of sniffing the air. But no sign of casualties moving in, no sign of other assholes moving around. So you're good. Yeah, everything's good. Everybody's fine.
Okay.
With your awareness check. No, you're not seeing any traps or anything.
Okay.
As you guys walk down the long administrative hallway, you see two different rooms you could go into, left and right.
No signage or labels or anything like that?
I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
You're not quite sure what either of them said, but one says lair and one says laboratory now.
Hell yeah.
Why don't we take a look at lair first?
Okay.
We all should be going.
Let's send the fox into that one first, though.
At the laboratory, the lair.
I heard lair.
Lair.
Okay.
He might be using the bears for comfort.
All right. Or distilling there. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and send it there.
All right.
So, awareness check?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank God for the package. That's going to be a 6/4.
The room appears to have been some type of control room at some point. Probably, for handling, dispatch and other assets. But now there's an ad hoc throne question mark been built into the center of it. Most of the screens are blank. The ones that aren't appear to be the DVD menus of a variety of comic book movie parody pornographic videos.
Okay.
Well,
But
aren't you
you
glad
do-
we have the hazmat suits on now?
You do see journal. You do see a journal in the corner.
I look at the journal.
Do you read the book, Ross?
I do read the book. After checking for traps. Yeah.
Self-control check.
All
Yep,
right.
self-control check.
That's fine.
What was this guy gonna do to Spider-Man if he caught him?
No.
That'll be 2 to detachment there, Ross.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Okay.
This guy had plans. I mean, they are the ravings of a mad lunatic, but as you get back into older and older journals, they get coherent, which honestly just creeps you out more than anything else. Apparently, he'd waged quite a successful guerrilla warfare against the faith. He claimed responsibility for destroying at least 3 convents worth of black math.
Oh, well.
Mm.
How ironic, then, that we're the ones who killed him.
But the later ones just keep talking about the experiment, the plan,
Okay.
and something about being foiled by Spider-Man a lot. That comes up a lot.
There might be another lunatic in here named Spider-Man. Or who thinks he's Spider-Man, because, I mean, it's either a delusion or there's another lunatic in here. So, yeah. Might be the one who set those fishing lines, actually. Well, something to think about. He doesn't mention the bears anywhere?
Nope.
Okay.
We can check out the lab.
Yep. Send the fox in.
Okay.
All
right. Drone pilot check, Aaron.
Drone pilot? Okay. No, that fails.
Yeah, she can't fit in.
So, sorry, it's too narrow.
Can we fit with their hazmat suits on?
Yeah, you could just push in.
Okay. Can I get a point of will if I go in first?
Absolutely.
Yay! I go in first.
In a sickly green light stretched out before you are rows of tables. This is probably the cafeteria at some point.
Yeah.
But now you see stations upon stations. Moving in closer to check them out.
Yeah. Obviously looking for traps.
Of course.
And forever.
Well, no traps. It appears to be, there are a lot of microscopes.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty basic lab equipment type of stuff that you might get out of like a kid's set.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of it, and they're cages.
What's in the cage?
Forms are moving around inside the cages.
Like casualty or vector or human?
No. You don't understand.
Okay.
Tiny little boxes sitting on the tabletops by each lab station.
Okay. What are the boxes made out of?
Some type of clear plastic or maybe plexiglass.
Okay. But I can't really make out what's in there.
Not without getting closer.
Fine. The bears aren't in those. That's pretty clear. So I'm not going to get near them, and I suggest no one else do.
Right.
Yeah, if there's no bears here, and there's no clues about where the bears are, then this place...
Well,
yeah.
Wouldn't say that. You do notice an bear by one of the stations.
Okay. Does it look intact, or has it been cut apart or something?
It's been cut apart.
Okay.
Gutted. You notice the glass a bottle, an airplane shot bottle, discarded on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Still whole, still intact.
Okay. Okay, so oh man. Okay.
Hey, Deacon, you good in there?
Okay, I see a cut up bear, but that's it. So they're not in here though. So I think there's another person in here, probably an experimental victim. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, someone obsessed with spiders. I'm coming back now. I'm not going to touch that thing.
Yeah, that'll be self-control checks for everybody after hearing all that from your boss.
Nope, went to the market.
It'll be a stress. Your boss is telling you there's another psycho running around in here. So, yeah, off you all go.
So I didn't look in the
Actually,
cages. There were cages in there with plexiglass. I didn't look in them because there's something moving in there. There's a cut up bear in there, and we heard rumors about the bears having spider eggs in them or something. And there's his diary keeps mentioning this guy named Spider-Man who keeps thwarting his plans. I mean, maybe something about these bears over the long term causes psychosis. Maybe they're just crazy. They were already crazy when they got here. But okay. So yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha, Dave. All right, no problem. David cracked, and he is opting for freeze. So
okay.
Yeah, you will be short Dakka as you move to the next area.
Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out where they could be. So we need to keep
awareness checks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deeper into the tunnel.
Well, I don't see shit.
Am I still using the Fox's suites?
No, you're using your own.
Okay. Yes, I make that.
Okay. Well, problem is, Boss Man is 100% certain he knows where they'd be, and
crit fail. Yeah.
Yep, he's heading off.
All right. He knows the way. I guess we follow him.
Is that what you're going with there, Delta?
At this point, we don't know what we're up against at this point. We don't know if there's any more casualty traps here, or
psychopath on the loose. So keep your weapons drawn. Let's just keep walking down the aisles. Like maybe.
Do you want to try persuasion, Darlington?
All time.
I don't think I have persuasion.
Okay.
Nope. Or I can sense it. Would this be to tell everybody else we need to go home now?
No, not so much. No.
Or I offhand sensitivity to figure out what this guy would be doing if they're sitting here playing their own supervillain game.
Yeah, no, that's not going to give you any relevant information. Yeah.
Okay.
You literally see scuff marks on the floor that look like drag marks. Makes sense. This guy didn't look very powerful. He'd be dragging shit around.
Okay.
Delta decided that they're following you, Deacon.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Darlington is not so sure. Darlington, what are you doing?
I think we need to have at least a backup plan because I don't know what traps this other one might be throwing at us.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's this way, but like, you're the one with the drone, and like, we need the drone scouting. But I mean, why don't we just go down my way a little bit, and if we see any clues, we'll go. But like, did you have any idea of like any better idea of where it is? It seems like we don't have any clues leading us to a location in this place. We're just gonna fucking sweep the entire place.
Oh wait, actually, back in the lair section, did it have access to any of the cameras setups that were down here, or have those been long either cannibalized or broken?
Oh, long wrecked.
Okay, so nothing that would actually be useful.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of that. So yeah, the only other thing I could probably think is just trying to use the Fox again in a dark mode, and maybe that's like if we can pull him out that way, but I can't really think that would be a better one. So yeah, if you want to, I can scout ahead with the Fox and see if we can flush them out that way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we just have to search the entire place now. The trail has gone cold, so we just know it's in this building. Because the other thing is obviously someone else going in the lab and touching that cut up bear, but that seemed, I don't know what it could reveal about where the other bears are. They obviously, so they broke into them and started using them for something. But I have no idea where they would be now. We don't know, because the journal didn't mention about where Spider-Man could be or any other locations in the facility, right?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, I'll have a look. Sure.
Delta, what are you doing?
I'll have a look. You want to look at the bear? I'll look at the bear.
Okay, so you go back into the laboratory?
Yep.
Okay.
Assume awareness?
Yep.
No fucking clue.
Nope. But as you lean down, something pops against the plastic case next to you.
And we're leaving.
You see an 8-legged form skittering around on the side of the glass.
Double leave, just backing up.
All right.
Yep, nothing in there. No worries, guys. Let's keep moving.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I guess we head off in the direction that I chose.
All right. There's another door. Smaller door. Like a single door. Not a big, like, double door setup.
Drunkies can't open doors, can they?
No.
Okay. I will.
Definitely not the one this size. This is you guys.
All right. I will open the door.
Okay. It's a dark room. Like, dark room.
Okay.
Can't even tell how big it is. And then the smell just smashes your head in right through the filters of your little shitty hazmat suit.
Maybe send the drone in to get a little better look.
It literally can't fit.
Okay.
I mean, a cooey will get how large the room is.
Yeah.
Do what?
Like cooey? If it...
All right, man. Give me awareness at a base roll. Just roll. Just roll it. Let's see what you got.
Nah.
Nope. Delta just gets smashed as well, right in the face.
Gross.
It's like someone took a lemon, threw it inside of a sock, soaked that sock in DEET, and then slid a brick in it and smacked you with it.
Ooh.
Gross.
Yeah, it's gross. It's very
That's
gross.
exactly what you need him. He's the kind of guy that would crawl into this hole.
Well, weirdly enough, he's staring at a wall right now. So yeah, it's up to you three.
Let's come back to this room. I don't think it's in there. It's also really gross. Yeah.
Something moves in the darkness of the room.
Is there any way to like turn the lights in the other room towards this way so we can kind of see where we're going?
No.
Okay.
But you could give me a foresight roll.
I will do that.
Oh, turn all the lights on, maybe?
No.
No. All right, then.
Well, you said that the fox can't fit in there completely, right?
Nope.
Could the head fit in there at least partially and I can use the sensor suite to get an infrared view of it?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. All right. So, do you want the drone operation before we do the awareness?
Yep.
Okay.
Got to get it maneuvered.
That succeeds.
All
right. Try again. And that definitely succeeds.
You see kind of the screen, your little projection slowly starts to load, kind of flares into life. Just in time for a shape to lumber out of the darkness and bap right into the front of the donkey as you glance through your Ubix specs to see a casualty, but one like you've never seen before, trying to shove its way past the donkey and get at you. Can't even really moan. It's so deformed. Like, it has more in common with like a blob monster you'd see in a cartoon than it really does with a human form. Even the worst casualties you've seen, like bloated river casualties, don't tend to look like this.
Oh, so I'm guessing that's a self-control check because I saw that coming right at me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, and me, I'm watching through the Ubex too. So,
thanks for taking the hit. No,
it's another stress.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Do I have a line of sight on it?
I mean, yeah, you guys are all standing around the fox as it's wedged into the door frame with a casualty now bapping into it. It's
all right.
It's basically acting like a football lineman, holding the casualty inside.
I will shoot it.
Okay.
I will not shoot it.
Just put a charge, Ross. You could literally put the gun to its head.
Okay, but then I'd do that. That's
all right.
The fuck did they?
There's more moving around in there.
Oh no.
Ed, you want to back that drone up and slam that door?
Yeah.
Yes. So already doing it.
I wonder if these people were like already sick or maybe like injected with spider venom when they were turned into casualties. Like their bloating is kind of like someone who's like, when you get stung or something, you swell up.
Sort of anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's something else entirely. Let's not find out.
We need to lock this door or bolt it. Was it actually a metal door?
Yeah.
Oh God! Like I said,
What?
There's always wanted grenades they could put through this door. Oh boy, that would be handy.
What did you know?
Anyways, so you guys done with the room?
Yep.
You gonna follow Darlington now? Cool.
Yep.
Dakka, you snapped out of it. You missed almost walking into a pitch black room full of the worst looking casualties you've ever come across.
Thanks for keeping
everybody.
up, Dakka.
It's okay, Dakka. Everyone, we've all had a bad day.
All right, so who's going to be the first one through this door that Darlington's indicating?
I'll go. I'll go if I get another point of will.
Sure, Ross.
All right.
Why not?
Yep.
That same smell hits you in the face again.
Oh no. Could be, and I assume that
it's not as bad. It's not as bad.
Okay.
It's not as bad though.
I will
but it is the same smell.
I will carefully go into the room.
Okay. It's dark.
Okay. Can the fox fit in here?
Nope. Foresight. Give me foresight, Ross.
Nope.
You guys are breaking me.
I know. Well, are there light switches? Like,
yes.
Okay.
There actually are.
All right, I turn a light switch.
You see a stack of rotting, boozy plushy bears laying in a crate. There's another 2 crates sitting next to it.
Oh God, I think I found it.
They're grody though.
Okay.
The chemical component to it has malfunctioned significantly on its fur.
Okay. Well, maybe. I mean, if it's an insect repellent, that's what we're getting them for. Also, alcohol. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
you notice a shape move out of the corner of your eye, Ross.
All right. I point my gun at it, but I wait for it to like lurch towards me.
It doesn't. It's just skittering along the wall.
Hey, are you? I say we killed the goblin. Are you friendly?
The South American wandering spider does not give a flying fuck about what you're telling it as it continues on its way.
All right. Well, I didn't know how big it was, so
10 centimeters. Pretty fucking big for a spider.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Okay, Ozzy, you shut your mouth.
All right. Let's get some haul. Let's get that bread. And by bread, I mean rotting. I don't know what the fuck. Let's get that bread, boys.
All right.
And get the fuck out. So, I carry a haul.
Loading up the fox.
Yeah.
All right, you got 3 haul worth of your plushies. That was all that was left.
Okay. That's. Well, we're going to be. Yep. We need to keep finding more. Let's see. How much can we carry? We have 3 available on the war rig. The
fox can hold 4.
The fox can hold 4. Okay, and then we can each carry 1 or 2 each, right? So we need.
I can carry 2.
Okay. Does it look like this was all of them, or do we know if the?
I mean, that's all you see.
Okay.
I mean, you saw the aisle was emptied out.
Okay. Because we've already spent it's 64 worth on fuel, so and we're gonna spend more, so we're gonna be spending like 80 on fuel.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's only other one room you know about that smelled like this.
Oh shit, we have to go back. How much do you have left, Dakka, in ammo?
I've got a full clip, and then a
I
full
have a
clip.
full clip.
Okay.
I mean, a full clip and then a full chamber.
Okay. So it sounds like enough for one room worth. So I'll hold the open, like you get in front of the door. Well, now that we know the lights work, so we turn the lights on. I'll flip open the door, and you just stand in front and start shooting. And then if they get too close, position the fox so it can shoot as well. Which is gonna, yeah.
There are 6 humanoid gelatinous forms inside the room that promptly aggro when you flip the light switch on.
Okay. Well, Dakka, please.
Shoot time.
Shoot time. Yes.
Okay. And can I
Because we have
actually-
light, I'm going to use my Ubix for a +2 on my shoot. Hey, it's 14 over 1.
Okay.
And they are casualties, right?
They are. All right. Spend 4 more charges, David. You get them all.
Done.
All right. We go in the room.
All right. Scavenge checks.
I will scavenge because I will.
Yeah, as will I.
I will
That's all right.
fucking spin my will to undo the crit failure.
Damn. I got 12 over 4.
All
I did
right.
not.
Spend
So
a will
Matt-
to flip that.
Okay. Delta and Dakka both find another crate each.
Okay. All right. So that's
So
up
that's
to,
5 all worth now.
okay. So there were care 3. I mean, we still have capacity, but if we've cleared out this facility, we cleared out this facility.
Cleared out the facility.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check the. Let's get the fuck home.
All right.
Run away from the spider dog.
Yeah.
You all arrive back at Sucrose.
How much
Banked
fuel did
up.
we spend on the way back? Since we went out of our way on the way back, I assume we take a faster route back.
Oh, yeah. You take the direct route home.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. No more legs, so
Okay.
no more fuel expenditure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You all return to you get to Sucrose. The war rig reeks. In fact, the guard just, "Wee, folks, smelled y'all 2 miles out. Where the hell you been?"
Lair the Green Goblin.
We got some really good insect repellent,
What?
man.
Oh, well, that's just fine. Getting on into the thunderstorm season. Don't want to be dealing with them skeeters.
Yep. This will repel the shit out of those skeeters.
That's what we're worried about
You
too.
distinctly, notice, Deacon, as you make that statement, that you haven't had to swat a bug since you come back out of the cave.
Yep. Yep.
Good.
You all pull in,
Mhm.
and a group of takers walk up, dressed in Confederate and Union cavalry outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all be D4.
Yes.
All right, how many Heil y'all brought?
5.
Kind of he nods back at one. Another one starts ruffling around in a duffel. Pulls out a couple of wads and stuffs it back into his uniform coat, and then they throw the duffel bag at your feet.
Okay.
Here you go. I'll square it up.
Okay. I check it. Is it at the market rate that we established earlier?
Yep, it is all there.
Okay. Do I recognize this taker group?
Yeah, it's the Stampede. You've heard of them.
Okay. Yeah. Pleasure doing business.
Dolly thanks you.
All right. Cool. See, and we even got your war ass out there, Darlington.
Just kind of staring at you.
Aaron.
Mm.
Let's see. What crumble would you like to have?
This will be new since I've actually never had a character crumble before.
No
so.
problem. That's what I'm here for.
I'd rather die than crumble. All
Let me
right.
get to the section.
Is that you talking, Ross?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Well, I know it's like, is that for yourself though?
No, that was just. I mean, this like you've had characters die. You just haven't had characters crumple before, so you know.
All right, Aaron. You get to choose from disassociation, delusion, or dependency. Disassociation occurs when relationships no longer seem worth the effort or pain they require. Taker has lost too many people and seen too many hopes dashed. In every interaction, all the character can think about is how it's only a matter of time before that person becomes another ghost. The disassociation regret affects relationships. Character fails self-control with a dependent or reference. They can no longer maintain the illusion of normalcy. Emotional affect flattens, tact is lost, and the entire interaction turns sour. Mechanically, this deprives the taker of favors and the healing power of dependence. A successful charisma check is required to even get the person on good terms again. How the player chooses to roleplay this scene is up to them, but note that even a successful self-control check just means the facade is successful. The taker forever feels distant from the rest of mankind as a maladaptive coping mechanism. So this is what George went with in the Red Market Meets DayZ campaign. Basically, you got to take a self-control check just to get your vignette every week.
Yeah. Let's look at our other options. So,
delusion means a recurring hallucination the taker must struggle to remember is false and impossible. The exact nature of the hallucination is up to the player, though the market and other players can make suggestions. Perhaps the taker imagines seeing her dead husband walking in the wasteland, unharmed and beckoning her to follow. Maybe a character believes they can hear God whisper between the reports of gunfire. Remember, it is a comforting fantasy that's a desperate escape from a too harsh reality. The hallucination doesn't come from a chemical imbalance or genetic disorder. As such, the self-control check gives takers a chance to see the hallucination for a lie, but success only gives the character a chance to hide seeing and hearing things that aren't there. It doesn't stop the hallucination. When the self-control check is failed, the taker believes in the hallucination and it becomes a delusion. The player can do nothing for the remainder of the scene save treat the delusion as absolute truth. This can leave the character in danger, cause self-control checks amongst the crew when they see their friends slipping into madness. This is the one Longshots went with, and he used to imagine himself appearing into a massive server farm with his character's fiance, and he would chase her down it as she would strip naked, running off into the mist before him, which led him to running out into actual gunfire with NATO Special Forces operatives.
I have an idea for that, but I mean, continue.
Dependency. Dependency forces the taker to rely on some external item to get through the agony of existence. More often than not, this takes the form of drugs or alcohol. Players can pick other addictive behaviors such as nymphomania or compulsive gambling. Adjust according to your group's comfort level. It is the thought of the next fix that gets the taker to wake up in the morning. They secure the next contract to feed the habit. They maintain ties with dependents only to ensure no one interferes with feeding the need. The next fix is everything. Sometimes things in the field just get too stressful and a taker has to dip into an emergency stash. When characters suffer dependency, they must pay double their breakpoint in upkeep for the remainder of the game. The new cost comes from enabling the addiction. If there isn't enough bounty to go around, it requires a self-control check to spend on things other than the addictive behavior. If the check has failed, the taker buys more drugs, booze, poker chips, etc., even if their dependents are starving as a result. Assuming the taker can meet the added cost, they remain functioning addicts. However, the market still gets to check the addiction once per game session. If the check fails, the taker must feed the addiction, and damn the consequences. I.e., drunken parkour over casualty-filled streets, or take additional humanity damage.
That's going to be a harsh one. We can't all dodge. So this is going to be where, that's not going to be good to go. So ultimately, I think we're going to go with delusion.
All right, delusion. Aaron, I'll give you till next week. Come up with your delusion idea. So.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I have one idea for that. Obviously it exists. You don't have to take it, but we've already established the fox talks in Dexy's voice. So Dexy is possessed your ghost and Dexy's possessed the fox and is trying to teach you to be a more risk-taking person, to go out there and embrace life and not be afraid of casualty. So you're taking advice from Dexy. You have to rename the drone to Dexy, and or that's what you refer to. You can call it Fox to hide it from us, but like its real name is Dexy. And then that.
I think the moment you accidentally let that name slip, it's self-control checks for everyone.
Yep, 100%. That's what I'm going to do to you guys.
So. Yeah, but it's comforting because Dexy's there to help you now and like talk to you when you're all alone.
One, I do like that idea a lot. But also I'm going to say, and like keep the conversation until after we stop recording because I have something else to say. But
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
I actually will go with that. So that is too good of an idea not to pass up.
All right, then. Questions, comments, suggestions, people? What do you guys think of tonight?
No, it was
a
lot of fun. Yeah.
Crit fails are great.
Crit fails and crit successes. Just yeah, I knew
so much damage humanity wise tonight. You guys were really dealing with it.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that was harsh.
I'm still going to be back down to 0 though. Thank God I have a family.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. But I almost used all my ammo. I used up almost my rations of both my refresh. It was good. We were cutting it real close.
My ammo.
Yep.
No, I was like, all right, you guys don't know how many legs it's gonna be. I was like, I feel like 3 is a good number, and then you crit failed that, and I was like, nope, you guys get 5. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, given what we got on the haul, I feel like that was definitely worth it. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
today I learned Kui does not exist in America.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah,
It's just it's an older code, but it still checks out.
No, it does not.
It's not as
it
common.
doesn't. It doesn't.
I guess the only equivalent I can think is somebody yelling echo.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do the bookkeeping after we stop recording. But thanks for listening. We'll talk to you all next time. Bye.
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 Bye.